Hey there everybody, hope your day is going well. Jacared with Old School Gaming here, and welcome back to Morrowind. So let's see, last time, since I have no more books to read, might as well just get moving. I'm being sent to Urshilaku camp to speak with the heads of the Nerevarine cult, Sul Matul and Nibani Mesa. I'll tell them my story, tell them to test me against the Nerevarine prophecies, then report back to Caius. Well, let's get going. See what in the hell's going on here. Okay. First, let's end this. Let's back to the world. Wait, okay, so Ursula camp, Val and Varion is a little closer. Yeah. It might be equal distance from it, but yeah, this is much easier. Do I even have? Oh, I do. Okay. Congratulations. What do you do want to do? Hello, can talk then talk, Outlander. So you want to speak to Sul Matul. You want to speak to Nibani Mesa. Have they sent for you? No. If they have not sent for you, then you will not speak to them. You are an Outlander, and Sul Matul is our chief, and Nibani Mesa is our wise one. They will not speak to you.
Speak, traveler.
It's Shara's yurt. That's the wise one's yurt. Ashor's yurt. Shimsum's yurt. Karapil's. Zanmu's. Ashkan. Ah, Sul Matul. How'd you get in here? Leave it on, so I'll kill you myself. Okay. Yes? I've not heard of this, so go and find some other who has. I don't know. Nerevarine. Okay. We Ashlanders have a prophecy that one day a reincarnation of the legendary hero Nerevar will unite Dunmer against the Outlander invaders, driving them from our land and restoring the ancient faith and honor of the dark elven peoples, as taught us by the prophet Valoth. You are an Outlander, so it is not proper that we should speak with you about this. Nerevarine prophecies. There's not a matter for idle talk with strangers. Why should I trust you, Outlander? Disturbing dreams. Speak to a wise one. They know the lore of dreams. About Nerevar. In ancient days, the deep elves and a great host of outlanders from the west came stealing the land of the Dunmer. In that time, Nerevar was the great Khan and world leader of the house people, but he honored the ancient spirits and the tribal law and became as one of us. So when Nerevar pledged upon his great ring of the ancestors, one clan under Moon and Star, to honor the ways of the spirits and the rights of the land, all the tribes joined the house people fighting a great battle at Red Mountain. Though many Dunmer tribesmen and housemen died at Red Mountain, the Dwemer were defeated, their evil magic destroyed, and the Outlanders driven from the land. But after this great victory, the power-hungry Khans of the great houses slew Nerevar in secret, set themselves up as gods, and forgot Nerevar's promises to the tribes. But Nerevar will come again and cast down the false gods, and by the power of his ring will make good his promises, honor the spirits, and drive the outsiders from the land.
I'm waiting.
Okay, so... Oh, shut up. Okay, so how do I get in there to speak with him? Like, what am I doing wrong? Okay, so I need to speak with someone named Cropley. And that's the only name that I got.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick. Make it quick.
No? That's the wise one's yurt. Shara's yurt. Sacrians? I don't remember someone with that name. Zanus. Oh. So, you're the trader. Welcome, Outlander. I have a few humble items to offer for sale, or perhaps there's something you wish to discuss. Yes, thank you. So you want to speak with Sul Matul and Nabani Mesa. I doubt that is possible. You are an Outlander and have no permission to speak with them. You cannot risk offending them. I suggest you speak with the Gulkan Zabund. His yurt is just across from mine. With a recommendation from a sub-chief like Zabund, Sul Matul might be more willing to speak with you. Okay. So this dude. Hi. Talk, Outlander. Speak with respect and I will listen. Sulmatun will not talk to you. Nabani Miss will not talk to you. You have no standing amongst us, Outlander. Okay, what about... Okay, yeah, already been over that. Okay, the Naravian prophecies are not for Outlanders. Why should Sulmatul and Nabani Mesa speak to you about these things? Who are you, and who are you that we should trust you? After I fight a duel to death for the right to speak, boast of my worthy deeds and demand the right to speak, then all I have learned is tell all I have learned of the Sixth House and the Naravian, and ask humbly speak to offer to pay tribute 200 gold. That's probably not going to work. So Sixth House and the Naravian ask humbly to speak to Sol Matul. Yeah, that one. These are not simple matters. You know a great deal more than I would have thought, and some of what you say is news to me. I believe you should speak to Sul Matul. Perhaps he'll be angry with me, but I think I can bear that. Go to the Ashkan's yurt and speak with Sul Matul. Ask him your questions and tell him I have sent you. Okay. Yes, Shakir. You wish to talk about the Naravian prophecies? Go ahead. I am very curious. You think you fulfill the Naravian prophecies. You wish to be tested to see if you are the Naravian. No Outlander may join the Naravian cult. If you are a clan friend, an adopted member of the Ashlander tribes, then perhaps. I have an initiation rite in mind. If you pass this rite, I will adopt you as a clan friend of the Ashlanders, and then I will submit you to Nabani Mesa, our wise one, who is skillful in oracles and mysteries, and who will test you against the prophecies. Okay, initiation rite. To be adopted into the tribe, you must undergo a harrowing. In a harrowing, you will be judged by the spirits and ancestors to see if you are worthy. Go to the Urshilaku burial caverns and fetch me Sol Senipul's bone-biter bow. Sol Senipul was my father, and his spirit guards his bone-mold longbow deep in the burial caverns. Return to me with this bow, and I will adopt you in the Ashlander tribes as a clan friend. Okay, the burial caverns. Burial caverns lie to the southeast of the camp, a north-facing door in a little hill halfway between us and the slopes of Red Mountain. Go north from the camp to the water, then turn east. At a rock cairn on the beach, turn and head straight south until you find the door. The spirits of our ancestors guard the caverns. They will attack and will kill you if they can. Force your way past them or evade them. Get the bow and return to prove your worthiness. Okay. Well, as long as I know the person to speak to, then I can get things done. So he said, okay, north, yeah, this is south, or, I'm not sure if I'm going to be going the right way, but, maybe I should just look at a map. Okay, so it's like somewhere, I don't know. Let me levitate. Wait, that's plus mine. That means I've gone way too far. It's gotta be somewhere. Okay, around here. I think I found it. Damn it, no, that's Londo. Alright, too far northeast. Okay, so I need to head southwest. Is that it? Urishilaku Astral Burial. Nice. Okay. Save on 36 this time. Jeez. What? What is that? A mummy? Chitin spear. With ash salts and bone meal. hold on. No? Okay, another mummy and another chitin spear. I'll take the ash salts and bone meal, though. Yeah, he's dead. Neat. Okay. Goodbye. No bone meal. You suck. Nah, it doesn't look like there's anything up there, but... I'm in the astral burial. I was expecting, like, a door like the traditional ancestral tombs, but... cool. Okay. Come on. Okay, nothing. Nothing I'd want. Oh yeah, and the skills I trained up to 100, this time, axe and spear. Because I never use them, so... Might as well just put those to 100. Why not? I can afford it. Finally, bone meal. Three bone meal. I'm making up for all the ones that weren't there. Steel halberd. And what's this? Spear of Light. Cast Wind Strike. Light 20 points for 15 seconds. Now that is unique. Okay. I suppose I could just cast like a water walking or something, which... Oh, there's a couple ways. One dead adventurer. What do you got? Steel Staff of Chastening. Damage personality and luck. Yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. Frenzy creature. Frost damage paralyzed. Absorbs strength. Shield 20 points for 30 seconds. Rally creature. Oh, this one. Oh, some black answer. I'll take it. Karma Burial. Goodbye. Nice, sneak skill up to 96. Hell yeah. What's this? Just a silver spear. I'll take your stuff. What's this? Iron Spark Cleaver. Yeah, that is nothing. This is silver staff. Did I take the mummy from... Okay. Okay. And as for you... Yeah, just die. Okay. I guess there's nothing really there. Oh, hello. I didn't even notice this. It's definitely a small chest. I barely noticed it. 31 gold. I'll take it. Okay, and... Whatever. Okay. Latris Burial. I can't see. There we go. That's better. does this go? That goes to fragile burial. What are you holding? The Four Suitors of Benta. Yeah, I've got that. No. Okay, a little ways down, not too bad. If I fell all the way down, I'd be kind of ticked. Okay, I saw one as I was coming in, but I couldn't get to it. No. Wait, hold on. Which way was in? The in was there. Okay, now I can see the one I missed. What do you got here? A demon helm. Bound gloves for 60 seconds. Wow. Yeah, you can keep it. Okay. So let's see what the fragile burial is. Maybe. You're not holding anything. And... okay. And you're not even holding anything. Oh, I see another dead adventure. I saw another dead adventure. Okay, I see a ghost way over there. What do you got? I'll click on a probe and... Steel Staff of Chastening. Damage personality, damage luck. What the hell do you think that's gonna do in here against a bunch of undead? Like, seriously. Okay. Oh, acrobatics to 78. Not bad. Okay. Fire Bite or Axe. Yeah, right. Bone Mold Helm, Bone Mold Tower Shield. No, thank you. Well, that's one end of a fragile burial. Oh. Wow, a whole bunch of scrolls. Oh, restore health fatigue. Yeah, I'll take that. That's for all the others. No. Is that? Oh, skooma. Nah. Main reason I would grab it is to sell it. As though I need that much more money. Fey Falcon 1. That's nice. Wow, you're guarding a chest, huh? Cool. Okay, now, oh, here. There we go. I guess a petty soul gem I'll take. Guess. Jeez. Okay, and... Wait. I just walked right past the middle point. Because I saw a door. Stone cavern door. Locked and trapped, huh? Well, actually, before I... There we go. Okay, now... This here. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so what is going on in here? Okay. Ah, damn it. What the hell is wrong with you? Worm Lord? A viper... Silver viper skewer. Well, you know what? You're probably gonna be in the way. You're not even what I'm looking for. Damn. Is that what I think it is? Huh. Ebony closed helm. Neat. Mr. Talara, Part 4. Oh, and that's it? Oh. Well, I guess that's it. What on earth? A Nordic ringmail cuirass? Didn't even notice that before. Oh well. Okay. Let's head back up to Latris Burial. Because I need to get to this next door. Wow. Seems as though there's still a ways to go up. Kefka Burial. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, looks like there's something. What is that? Oh, a Drag Kuros. Huh. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, some Flynn. Damn it! Oh, that's restore health. Okay. What's this? A Drag Club. Oh, I see. Dead Adventure. Oh, some Daedric Darts. Those are too rare. Okay, Dead Adventure. Last Rites. Fire damage 125 points. That's unique. At least uniquely named. Huh. Okay. Wow, thank you for your stuff, Sujamba. No, thank you. But I'll take the stuff inside of you. Chitin's shield, nah. Let's see, another skeleton. Okay. Just thank you for dying. What is this? Oh, just a Nordic claymore. What the hell was that? I wonder if that even, like, happened, like, in record. Like, if you heard the Not sure what the hell that was about. I was just trying to see if there's anything on top. Okay. Okay, I see. See something up here. Damn it. Okay, let me get to the very top then. Because that's looks like the last mummy in the Latris burial. Or maybe it's not. Amulet of Frost. Frost damage 1 to 25 points on touch. Wow. Some glass greaves, gold canet. Jeez. What do you got here? You're not even holding anything. Oh, come on. Mommy. And an urn. Okay. Looks like you're holding some kind of glass. Oh, Mage Bane. Cast and use resist magic at 24% for 10 seconds on sub. Wow. I'm picking up quite a few unique things. Okay, so that's Juno Burial. What about this one? Kakuna Burial. As an in-between Weedle and Beedrill, Kakuna. Oh, finally, you two. Took you long enough. Get rid of one, and... okay. Because I do not want that, or that. So, give me that. Okay. Oh, just a chitin short sword. Wow. Okay, more ingredients. I'll take them. What's it? Steel halberd. I see another saw. Another dead adventure. With some dwarven boots, huh? Iron spark skewer. Oh, not much damage, but it's your thinking. Okay. What are you holding? A scroll of hellfire. La-dee-da. And a chitin spear. Yeah, looks like this is it for Kakuna Burial. Okay. Come on. There we go. Wow. Okay, right. No. Nothing. Nothing at all worthwhile. Okay. Back to Latris, and looks like the final door. Juno Burial. Hopefully I'll find this Bone Biter bow without having to look at the guide again. Come here. Alright, let me make sure there's actually... oh. Well, I do have Greater Fireball. This is going to take a minute. Okay, come on now. Almost dead. One more. I'll probably get up by him here in a moment, but... if this is supposed to be a burial, a Juno Burial, where's all the bodies? Oh, hey, here's that one skeleton that saw me. Give me your bone meal, and just stay dead. Okay, what do we got here? Fortify Magicka. Oh, Armor's Hammer. Are we sure that's actually going for 2 minutes? Because I have it set. Night Eye 50 points for 120 seconds on sub. So what the hell? 120 seconds, that's 2 minutes. Oh, you wandered away from there? What do we got here? Ooh, Princess Probe. Yeah. Naturally, it's a steel dagger. Oh. Oh, guess there's nothing over here. Now, this is looking a bit different. It's usually the rule of video games. Things start to look different. You're going the right way. I hear some kind of ghost. Wraith of Soul's Cynical. Oh. And resist it. Bonebiter Bowl of Soul Cynical. Damage agility 20 points on target. Cast when used. Oh. That's not bad. Not bad at all. What's this? Common Soul Gem with a scan. Hell yeah. Damn it. Oh, come on. Damn it. Find it. It's still on me and... Damn it. Damn it. Thank you. What is it? Oh, Frost Shield? All that work to see that it's a useless piece of crap. Whatever. Yeah, just... This one we call home. And then... I've actually got a little bit of sorting to do, so... Meet you back at the Urshilaku camp. Okay, well, made it back. And... Sulmatu. Zoltander, have you completed the initiation rite? Yeah. This is my father's Bonebiter bow. You have completed the initiation rite. Agnini Jakard, clan friend of the Ashlanders. Keep my father's bow and bear it with honor. You are a friend of our tribe, and you may rest in any Urshilaku bed, but do not harm other tribe members or take their things. And now I will fill my other plans. Go to the Wise One's yurt. Nibani Mayasa shall examine you and test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. Now that you are a clan friend, I want to speak plainly. I find it hard to believe that you are the Nerevarine. You are an Outlander, but the Nerevarine comes to drive all Outlanders from Morrowind. How could an Outlander be the incarnate? The great houses stole our lands and mocked us with false gods. The godless Outlanders steal our land and our dignity. The Nerevarine is the last hope the Ashlanders have. I'll let no Outlander steal this hope from us. Those are serious words, Carrot. Words of life and death. I see honor and merit in you, and I'm proud to name you clan friend. But take care what you say and do in the name of the Nerevarine. Now go question Nibani Mayasa and learn all she can tell you. Okay. Well. Into the Wise One's yurt.
Who's that slave?
Are you okay?
Here not long ago.
I mean, I came in here to steal that purple on index, but are you okay now? Wow, 89, jeez. So they told me of you, Outlander, or shall I say, clan friend. You are hard-headed and ignorant, but perhaps it is not your fault. My lord Ashken says you will ask me about the Nerevarine prophecies. He also says I will test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. I must do as my lord Ashken says, so ask your questions, and I will test you. Okay, Nerevarine prophecies. There are many Nerevarine prophecies, and they suggest many things. Aspect and uncertain parents, the moon and star, sleepers, 7 curses, the curse's bane, the prophecy of the stranger, the prophecy of the 7 visions, the lost prophecies. Okay? Ask me of these things if you are patient, if you would be wise, or if you are impatient to know, just ask, do I pass the test of the Nerevarine prophecies? Go ahead, Outlander, I am the wise one, ask your questions and I will answer. Aspect and uncertain parents. If what you say is true, you are indeed born on a certain day of uncertain parents. This is part of the prophecy, but many have the same birthday, and many are not sure of their parents. It is interesting, but does not make you the Nerevarine. Okay, the moon and star. Legend says Indral Nerevar's family standard bore the moon and star, and Nerevar's armor and weapons bore the sign. Some say he bore a moon and star birthmark. Some say he has a magic ring marked with a moon and star. Others say he was born under a moon and star. In any case, I think the moon and star is the mark of the Nerevarine, and you do not have this mark, so you are not the Nerevarine. Okay, well, sleepers. Rumors say that in the towns, mad cultists called sleepers are attacking people, saying that Dagoth has awakened and will drive the Outlanders from Morrowind. Perhaps it is just a coincidence, but I think it is a sign of the Nerevarine, not necessarily a sign that you are the Nerevarine. Perhaps the time of the Nerevarine has come, and you have come at the same time. This is not passing the test, but it may mean you have some part to play in the coming of the Nerevarine. Okay, 7 curses. It is another Ashlander prophecy of the Nerevarine. It is called the 7 curses of the Sharmat, but I do not know it, and I know no one who does. It may be lost. Such things happen. A wise woman dies, or forgets, or a clan is wiped out. Perhaps someone knows, but is keeping it secret. Perhaps it is in one of those many books of your settled peoples. I have heard that the dissident priests of the temple may have such books. Okay. The Stranger. This is the best known of the Nerevarine prophecies. We call it the Stranger. Okay. When earth is sundered and skies choked black, and sleepers serve the 7 curses, to the hearth there comes a stranger, journeyed far neath moon and star. Though stark born to sire uncertain, his aspect marks his certain fate. Wicked stalk him, righteous curse him, prophet speak, but all deny. Many trials make manifest the stranger's fate, the curse's bane. Many touchstones try the strangers, many fall, but one remains. Interesting. The 7 Visions. The full title of the prophecy is 7 Visions of 7 Trials of the Incarnate. Listen, and I will tell you the verses. Okay. 7 trials. What he puts his hand to, that shall be done. What is left undone, that shall be done. First, on a certain day, to uncertain parents, incarnate moon and star were born. Second trial, neither blight nor age can harm him, the curse of flesh before him flies. In caverns dark, Azura's eyes see, and makes to shine the moon and star. Fourth trial, a stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortatar. Okay, 5th trial, a stranger's hand unties the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. 6th trial, he honors blood of the tribe unmourned. He eats their sin and is reborn. Okay, 7th trial. His mercy frees the cursed false gods. Might binds the broken, redeems the mad. One destiny. He speaks the law for Velos people. He speaks for their land and names them great. What does this prophecy mean? It tells us who the Nerevarine will be, and the trials he must undergo before he fulfills his destiny. Some parts I understand, some parts I do not. I'll answer your question best I can, but I cannot pretend to understand it all. Wow. Oh wow, oh jeez, okay. What about the first trial? This refers to your birth sign, to your birth on a certain day to uncertain parents, just like in the Stranger prophecy. Okay, let's try 2nd trial. I'm not sure what this means. Will the Nerevarine come as a spirit who is not harmed by blight or age? I don't know, but I think curse of flesh means the blight disease corpus, which causes terrible distorted growths on its victims. Perhaps the Nerevarine can heal this disease. Perhaps that will be a sign of the Nerevarine. What about... okay, down to T for the 3rd trial. In legend, there's a shrine to Azur called the Cavern of the Incarnate. There are secrets I may not tell you about this cavern. Do not ask. Okay, what about the 4th trial? A Hortatar is a war leader chosen when Dunmer great houses must put aside their normal feuds to unite against the common enemy. This has not happened since the Empire invaded our land. That'd be it to be, well, somewhere at the beginning of the 3rd era then. The 5th trial. The Ashlanders are sometimes called the Velothi, for the prophet Veloth who guided us to this land many, many centuries ago. And the 4 tribes are the 4 tribes of Vardenfell, the Urshilaku, Ahamusa, the Zainab, and the Ebenisium. It would truly be a miracle to unite these 4 tribes who have so long raided and warred with one another, but the Nerevri must be one who performs miracles. Okay. What are the 6th? Because there's 7 trials, right? Yeah. So the 6th trial? I'm not sure. The tribe Unmourned may mean the 6th house, House Stegeth, which was exterminated after the Battle of Red Mountain. But it may also mean the Dwemer, or the Dwarves, as Westerners call them, and eating sin is doing atonement for another sin. Okay, and the 7th trial? The cursed false gods must be the tribunal. They are surely false gods, evil sorcerers and necromancers, and they murdered Nerevar so they might set themselves up as gods. Blind the Broken must refer to Nerevar's broken promise to the Ashlanders to honor the ways of the spirits and rights of the land. Okay, so... No, not Lost Prophecy yet. I want to know about the Disturbing Dreams. This is a strange dream indeed. The Sharmat Daggeth Ur speaks to you in the voice of prophecy. He curses the 3 betrayers, the 3 false gods, Vivek, Almalexia, Sotha, Sil. He calls you to drag the Outlanders from Morrowind. This is a very strong dream, very cunning, a dream to stir hearts. This is a very good lie. He called you Nerevar, and the dream of the Nerevrian is very strong, and very dangerous for you and for all my people. Okay, what about... Okay, hold on. Damn it. Lost prophecies. There are Nerevrian prophecies that have been lost. The 7 curses and others. Some are forgotten, some hidden, some deliberately lost. The wise women are the memory of the Velaki people, but it is a faulty memory, and we are mortal, and our knowledge dies with us. But we hear that the dissident priests of the temple study our Nerevrian prophecies and record them in books. Such written words never die. You must go to them and ask for these books. Bring what you can find to me. Okay, okay. Sounds like something to mention to Kais. Maybe he'll know how to contact the dissident priests. Wow. Really? Well, I guess that makes sense. Might as well head back to Caius and... Oh wait, hold on. I don't need to run. Just teleport again. And I'm nearly out of magicka. Ooh, that was a skip in the game after all I've done. Yeesh. That'd be bad to lose all my progress. Yes, on serious version. Thank you. Hooray. Okay, now. Whee! Ha ha ha. Okay. Cascades. Yes, my orders. As I said, go to Ursula Camp, speak with Sul Matul and Nibani Misa. Tell them of your story and have them test you against the Nerevrian prophecies. As heads of the Nerevrian cult, they should be able to judge whether you might be the Nerevrian. When you've spoken with them... Yeah, I did. The Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of Nerevrian prophecy. I'm still skeptical, but it's hard to believe this is all just coincidence. What about... disturbing dreams? You're worrying me, Jakid. You're not going loopy on me, are you? A word of advice. In Morrowind, if you have disturbing dreams, the temple says you are crazy and they want to lock you up. And if you have disturbing dreams and they think they mean something, then the temple thinks you're a prophet or witch and they want to lock you up. So take my advice and keep a lid on it. Okay, what about... Oh, you don't have a topic for dissident priests? What about the temple? No. Yes, trusted informant says there's a secret cult associated with some strange events recently. And more important, my informant thinks these recent disturbances are related in some way to the Nerevrian prophecy. Come on. The hell? Okay. No. More orders. Nerevrian. What the hell? Did I... What? Okay, am I still doing something wrong? What the... Okay, honestly, the only thing I can think of right now is that I missed something from her. Some kind of journal update. Because all the stupid guide says is that, oh, you might want to start searching for these distant priests right away, but report to Caius first. Yeah, no kidding, that's what I did. Die. Leave me alone. Okay. Pass the test. That was it. That's what I'm missing. You are not the Nerving. You are one who may become the Nerving. It is a puzzle and a hard one. But you have found some of the pieces, and you may find more. Do you choose to be the Nerving? Then seek the lost prophecies among the dissident priests of the temple. Find the lost prophecies, bring them to me, and I will be your guide. And take these copies of the Stranger and the 7 Visions. Now I've told you all I know. Go, think on what I've told you, and do what must be done. Damn it. Okay. Let me try this again. Wow. All that for one little journal. Damn. I totally forgot about that, but of course, like, part of the conversation just vanished on me, so I wasn't thinking. Okay. Cascades.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Orders. You've spoken so much to Bani Mesa, and from what they say, it sounds like you could really be the Reverend. That's just incredible. But I'll have to get used to the idea. Let me try to get word to Mahira and Milo. Maybe she can find out whether the distant priests have any lost prophecies. But in the meantime, I have a very tough assignment for you. Do you think you're ready? I'm ready for anything. Don't get overconfident. But it so happens that I agree. You're ready. But just in case, I'm going to give you 400 drakes. Before you head out, make sure you outfit yourself with healing potions, new gear, a little training, whatever you think you need most. And remember, if you get in trouble, back off, rest up, and go back fresh. Don't get cocky. I think this will be a tough one. Whatever. Here's your mission. Fort Buckmoth sent a patrol to Narmak hunting smugglers with 6th House connections. They found a 6th House base, a 6th House shrine, and a 6th House priest named Daggett Gares. Speak to champion Raisa Pulia at Fort Buckmoth. Oh, that's up near Aldroom. Right, I think. She'll tell you about the patrol and the 6th House base. Your orders? Find that 6th House base, kill Daggett Gares, and bring me a full report on the 6th House base. So, Fort Buckmoth. The fort lies south of Aldroom. Okay, yes, just as I thought. 6th House base. Champion Raisa Pulia at Fort Buckmoth says the patrol found the 6th House base in a cave the locals call Ilumbi. However, the one trooper who escaped to report has died of corpus disease. Before he died, the trooper reported fighting with monsters and cultists, and something about a powerful 6th House priest called Daggett Gares. We'll go talk to Raisa Pulia at Fort Buckmoth. She'll have all the details. Wow. Okay. Oh, thanks for the warning. So, Daggett Gares. A full ash vampire, or not? Oh my god, shut up! I get it, you woke up in the 6th house. Yes, I know. You do not need to talk to me every single time I pass by you. God damn, that's annoying. Oh, shut up. Right, so. I forget the name of whoever the hell I'm supposed to talk to. Is it someone new, or someone who's always been here? Region for Interior. Who am I supposed to... Raisa Pulia. Hey, you. I'm Raisa Pulia, champion of Legion Garrison here at Buckmoth Legion Fort, and you're Jacared. Kais Cascade sent you, didn't he? Kais says you're the one to handle the 6th House base near Narmak. Only one trooper returned. He died soon after, horribly disfigured with corpus disease and out of his wits. In his ravings, he spoke of a cavern on the coast. He called it Ulunbi. It's not on our maps. Try asking the locals in Narmak. They fought with cultists and disfigured man-beasts, corpus monsters, I think. They fled the attackers and got lost in caves. Then they ran into a half-man creature named Daggett Gares. This Daggett Gares slew the rest of the patrol, but spared the one trooper. He told the trooper he's being spared so he might tell others that the sleeper awakes, and the sixth house has risen, and Daggett is the Lord, and I am his priest, and all will be one with him in the flesh. The trooper awakened outside the caves and returned here. We couldn't recognize him, and he didn't respond to questions, just kept rambling on like a madman until he died. Okay, well, what the hell are we doing all the way over here in Alderaan? Because, yeah, Narmak, where the Sync Master Trainer is, is a ways out. Yeah, I know, so that's... Okay, Narmak is actually closer to Indus, right? Okay, and it's south from here. I'm going to guarantee that direction. Okay. Narmak, here we are. Yes, excuse me. I don't know what you're talking about. You say you found a bowl in my shack? Well, you're a liar. So go away and leave me alone.
Greetings to you, Dunmer.
There's a contradiction for you. Okay, you. I'm looking for Ilunbi. Ilunbi Caverns? That's what they call the old sea cave up on the north end of the island, right on Kartog Point. Don't poke around in there. It's a convenient smuggler's hole, and they might not welcome visitors. Right near Kartog Point. Really? So no one could tell me that? Well, let me get some water walking gun. I'm looking to take a slaughterfish population census. Unless it's on this. Oh, is that it? It'll be Carcass of the Saint. Okay. Oh, I found what I'm looking for. Oh, I still have water walking going. Not as though the sixth house ever puts anything underwater. Okay, well, I don't know. Oh, still walking on water. No. Oh, poor adventurer. Give me that corpus meat. Okay, you got a probe and a pick. And that's pretty much all I want from you. Well, may you rest in peace. Although, after getting killed by sixth house, don't know if you actually could. Well, not much in here, go figure. Okay, I see a zombie, ash zombie. Goodbye. And what is this? This is the tainted marrow. Okay, what about this way? And is there even anything in here? God damn. It's so barren. How exactly did these legions have a hard time here? That's what I want to know. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're going the other way first. If something is named Marowak's Spine, There's a lot of Pokemon references. A lot more than I thought there would be. Okay, so let's go into... What was the other one? Tainted Marrow. Oh, I see a Frost Atronach way over there. Goodbye. There's not much in here, of course. Jeez. Wait. Okay. Thank you. Another Ascended Sleeper. Oh, lame carcass. Sorry, dude. I see something out there. Where does this lead? That also leads to Marowak's spine. Oh, can I get up? No, no. I probably can't. Just from the way the map is looking. Hold on. Let me... cheapo levitate up there. Oh, okay, I thought I heard something. Steel Staff of the Ancestors. Summon an ancestral ghost. Oh, good for you. Okay, nothing up here. Okay, one Ascended Sleeper down, one Dreamer down. Some kind of a gathering spot for everyone? Marowak's spine again? Marowak's spine again. Okay. Does that head back to where I just was, which was Marrow? Nope, that heads to Blackened Heart. It couldn't be that close. Okay. Now you. Die. No, no, I am not. So take care of the good Gares, get back to Caius, find out more about how to get in contact with dissident priests. Okay, what do we got here? Steel Staff of Divine Judgment. Damage, endurance, and strength. Not exactly unique. Interesting. Sneak skill to 97. Hell yes. That's a 9 out of 10 to level up. Awesome. So far, kind of linear Marowak's spine. I mean, I would still eventually need to get to the Blackened Heart, but... I think you reflected at least one of them. Come on! How long does it take to explore one goddamn cave? Do I really have to keep casting 9 Eye 500 times? Okay, so I see a couple doors. Carcass of the Saint. Right, and then this must be Tainted Marrow. Right, okay. So that's the 3 doors into Marowak's spine. Which... Huh. Well, I don't quite see it, but... And then a little further. To the Blackened Heart. Right? Yeah. Who? Well, just an asshole. Gimme. I thought I saw something moving way over there. Who knows? Maybe I did. Goodbye. Yeah, probably you. And a lesser soul gem. Thank you for that. Okay. Oh, that a storm atronach? Even if the lightning power won't affect it. I have 19. I'm probably gonna have to cast it. Night Eye here. Yep. Predicted it. Okay. Yep, Storm Atronach way up here. Oh well. So killed them. The Soul's Rattle. Huh. Ha 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 ha. And boom. Even if you resist that, you're still taking a hell of a lot of damage. Hold on. Okay, yeah, there's nothing interesting. 6 house bases, sometimes you don't know. Okay, you're dead. Oh wait, no. I was heading the right way. Gotta go this way. Now follow these fire pit thing. Probably in there. Your own friend just dropped dead right in front of you, and you don't do anything. That's the foundation of a beautiful friendship. Oh, and... Can I? Do I at some point? Huh. Whoa. Okay, the 6th house greets you, Lord Nerevar, or Jacarian as you call yourself. I am known as Daggett Gares, priest of the Illuminati Shrine, and minister of 6th house servants. My Lord Daggett has informed me of your coming. I wish that this time you had come to honor your Lord's friendship, not betray it. Okay, the 6th house? The 6th house was not dead, but only sleeping. Now it wakes from its long dream, and with it, Lord Daggett. It comes forth to free Morrowind of foreign rulers and divine pretenders. When the land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves, the children of Valoth will build anew a garden of plenty in this blighted wasteland. Illunaby Shrine. Illunaby Shrine is just a small, quiet retreat for 6,000 servants, a place to contemplate and grow strong and wise in Lord Daggett's ways. Here we share the sacraments of flesh and blood, and dream the dreams of our Lord. This and other lesser shrines are hidden from prying eyes throughout the land, but the greatest shrine of 6,000 servants lies beneath Red Mountain, in the citadel of our Lord and his close kin. 6,000 servants. Forgive the rude welcome, but until you have declared for us, we must treat you as our enemy. The sleepers and dreamers are newly come to Lord Daggett, and not yet blessed with his power, but the children of his flesh. They are deep in the heart of his mysteries, their bodies swell to contain his glory, and to yield the rich sacraments of our Lord's feast. And we are the least of his servants, for ash poets, ascended sleepers, and ash vampires stand high above us in the Lord's bountiful grace. Okay, Daggett. Daggett is the awakened lord of the Sixth House, come to cast down false gods, drive foreigners from the land, and restore the ancient glory of Morrowind. He bids you come to Red Mountain, for the friendship and honor that once you share. He would grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find there wisdom, a firm friend, and all of power you need to see the world aright. Or you need to set the world aright. Lord's friendship. Lord Daggett gives me these words to say to you, so you may give them thought. Warns for your friends and brothers, Lord Narvar, in peace and in war. Yet beneath Red Mountain, you struck me down as I guard the treasure you bound me by oath to defend, but remembering our old friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my service. Lord Daggett bids you come to Red Mountain. For the friendship and honor that once you shared, he would grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. I am not your Lord Daggett, yet I too would say to you, do you come with weapons to strike me down, or do you put away your weapon and join me in friendship? Okay, our enemy. Lord Daggett would far rather have you as a friend than as an enemy, but until you submit to him, 6,000 servants will treat you as an enemy and try to destroy you. If you wish to be our friend, first you must go to Lord Daggett and his citadel in Red Mountain, and make your submission. Okay, so there's... Okay, I see... Damn it! Spoiled Slowfall, Journeyman's Armor Hammer. See what else we got? Silver Staff, Elemental Burst of Fire. I don't think so. Bye-bye. Okay, with his dying breath, Daggett smiles and curses you. Even as my master wills, you shall come to him in his flesh and of his flesh. Corpus, really? Intelligence, willpower, personality, and speed. Are you kidding me? All this time, all the 6 house bases I've lived, all the times I've been in the Red Mountain, not once did I get Corpus. And now I have it. Son of a bitch. Message from Daggett. Lord Nerval Inderal. Harry Restania, my lord friend and companion. One to your friends and brothers. Lord Navarre, in peace and in war. No husband ever served you better or more faithfully. Much that I did was at your command, at great cost to myself and my honor. Yet beneath Red Mountain you struck me down as I guarded the treasure you bound me by oath to defend. It was a cruel blow, a bitter betrayal to be felled by your hand. Remembering our friendship, I would forgive you and raise you high in my service. The 6th house was not dead, but only sleeping. Now we wake from our long dream, coming forth to free Morrowind of foreign rulers and divine pretenders. When the land is swept clean of false friends and greedy thieves, the children of Valoth will build anew a garden of plenty in this blighted wasteland. Come to Red Mountain, old friend. For the fellowship and honor that once we shared, I would grant you counsel and power, if only you would pledge that friendship anew. The path to Red Mountain is long and filled with danger, but if you are worthy, you will find there wisdom, a firm friend, and all the power you need to set the world aright. As ever, your respectful servant and loyal friend, Lord Varn Daggeth Earth. That's just, yeah, it's just a 6th house amulet. Okay, and what do we got over here? Ooh, some glass boots, an iron tower shield. Okay, wow. That thing's glowing. Oh, it's a 6th house amulet. That's weird. There should be something around here. Something unique. I don't want to have to look at a map again. No? Okay. Maybe it's the damn sword that's in the way. Aha! So it's behind here. Almost missed these. Fist of Grand Gulf left gauntlet. Fortify agility 20 points. Wow! Fist of Rangulf right gauntlet. Fortify strength 20 points. I want those. Yeah, who cares about resisting frost when I can have what? Yeah, fortify agility and fortify strength. Because, let's see. Intelligence, willpower, personality, speed. Actually, take that off and take that off. Huh? Wait, what? Fortify attribute. Oh, corpus, strength and endurance, 1 point each. What the hell? Well, I guess I got some more stuff to drop off at home and whatnot. Can't believe I actually got corpus. What the hell? Okay, well.
Disgusting. I think you should leave before I lose my lunch.
Screw you! I didn't choose this. Yeah, I cleared it. With Daggett Gears dead, the 6th house shrine is no longer a threat. You've more than earned a promotion to the rank of Traveler. I'm very worried that you have corpus disease, but I have some good news in that department. Yeah. You can risk my informants for possible treatments just in case you contracted the disease during your mission. I learned from Fast Eddie that your best chance of getting cured is Diviath Fear, an ancient Telvanni wizard who runs a corpusarium for victims of the disease. Really? Here, take this Derma artifact and 1,000 drakes, and go to Telfear. Diviath Fear will like the Derma artifact. A gift may sweeten his disposition. The gold's for expenses, and here's a couple levitation potions. I hear you'll need them in Telvanni Towers, because wizards don't use stairs. So get moving, get that corpus disease cured. Then hurry back. I think I know how to get the lost prophecies Nabani Mesa asked for. Oh, really? Oh, that's some good news. Because he has the corpusarium, but I didn't know he was, like, working on a proper cure. Oh, he said he was working on a cure, but I didn't know it was, like, this close to completion or anything like that. So, hell yes. Okay, no, let's go to Mirandus. Tell Sarah. Now go to the world. Not close enough. No. Concerna. Close enough. Ah, scrap. Since you gave me... Oh, Demarco here. Nice. Since he gave me the, quality resin force. That's not much. I'll take it. Huh. So hopefully he has something to cure me. Okay, yeah. Looking. Right. There, yes, tough here. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's been a while, but do you remember me? That's your little trial, took a bunch of stuff.
May I help you?
Yeah. Say, that's an interesting drummer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? Take it. A gift for me? How thoughtful. And shrewd. I suppose you know I am a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So why you've tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Divyath Fear? You have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon? Or lay at my daughters? Divine disease, yeah. The magical principles of corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I'm persuaded that it is in some manner the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of corpus. It saps the mind and destroys the body. But to a wizard, it is a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study. Corpus disease. How interesting. Did you know that corpus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlumders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought, maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my corpusarium and I don't even know it. The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting corpus monster, and Matt is a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? Explain that you may fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. That's a fascinating story to tell. So you might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing, of course. Corpus victims have all sorts of delusions, but let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure corpus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects, but you've got nothing to lose. If I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the corpusarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're in there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Let's call him... He calls himself Yagram Bagarn, my oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring the boots back, and then you can have the potion. Corpusarium? I collect victims of the divine disease in my corpusarium, in the caverns beneath my tower. Poor devils, wretched existence, constant pain, ferocious appetites, and passion. No reason at all, mad as marsh rats, but marvelous too in their way. Completely immune to disease, live forever, barring accidents. Ancient wizards need projects to keep them occupied, and the corpusarium is mine. Okay. If you say so. Let me go talk to Yagram again. I know it's been a while, but would he remember me? I remember the wait time, though. Okay. Yagram, you're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I've done what I could. Only a Dwemer magecrafter could have done so much, but only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lockwit blunderers. Dwemer boots? Bloodfair obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of the craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came at a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again, if such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days, but I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fear, with my sincere apologies. Gracious Keeper, I owe my life to Lord Fear. He took me in when I was a mad monster, out of my mind. In time I emerged from my dementia, and now I am quite lucid most of the time. But my body is still a grotesque and useless prison, and I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fear has tried many spells and potions. None have helped me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, Lord Fear can. My race. Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kaganac, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kaganac, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race, condemn me to this bleak existence. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of corpus disease deters most visitors. But if you meet with cultivated minds, undaunted by the terrors of the Corpusarian, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travel thousands of years ago, I never encountered another, and since I have been here, I often asked Lord Fear, but he says he's never heard a credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel, or in any outer realm. Yeah, sorry, dude. But hey, thanks for the boots, and what? Levitate 1 to 100 points for 10 seconds on stuff. Wow. Okay. Alright, that's outside. And I need to head up. Okay, come on now. Yeah, come on. Divya Fear. Well, did you get the boots? No boots, no potion. Okay, yeah. The boots first, please, and now I'll give you the potion. On the following condition, you must drink it here, before my eyes. It should act immediately, and I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed? Sure, give me the potion. Good. Open your mouth and close your eyes. Good, now swallow. Goodness, good grief, look. Look, it's working! Remarkable, let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing, I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have corpus disease, just like I planned. But all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous! I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates. But I'll answer any questions you have before you go. Corpus disease? See? No more symptoms. Amazing! A bit surprised myself. Huh. Well, that's it.
Impressive. These clothes suit you well.
Resist corpus disease. Corpus immunity 100. Resist blight disease 100. Resist common disease 100. Hold on. Let me pull off the boots though. And strength and agility, intelligence, and more intelligence. And where's the shield? Strength. Okay. So I still need full resist, or full restore, intelligence, and speed. Hey, this is great actually. And intelligence. Yes. And then full resist magicka. Okay, so. Oh, I forgot to drop off Bone Biter. Oh well, it's not like it weighs that much. Okay. Woohoo! Awesome. Okay, well, actually, I don't need to, like, fly or go anywhere, just... no, don't... Still don't need to go anywhere. Come on. Grab the damn thing. I noticed another skip in the game. 36. Okay. Oh, right, because I'm levitating. I was thinking, why am I not jumping? Oh, right, I'm levitating. Good news.
A pleasure to meet you.
Yes. Jakira, thank you for your part. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative, and will head the blades here in Vardenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Wait, recalled? Internal politics. Some concern about my sugar. I thought about refusing the recall, but they have members of my family back in the capital. I'm afraid it may have something to do with the problems with the succession as the Emperor's health declines. Factions are maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone a while. That's why you're promoted to operative. Okay. That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in Vardenfell District. As far as I know. There may be other Blade agents here I don't know about. It wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while, and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold, and you can use the house until I return. and I won't be needing these blacks or the ring while I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them. Oh, black pants, black shirt, and a ring. Along with 750 gold. Cool. Head the blades? There's nothing to it. Each agent has his own assignment and reports directly to Cyrodiil. You're promoted to operative mostly to preserve your independence. You're no fool. The days of the Empire are almost over. When the Emperor dies, 9 hells are going to break loose. Forget about the Imperial City. Think locally. Worry about the 6th house and Daggett and squabbles between the great houses and the colonists. The rest of the political nonsense doesn't amount to a plate of scuttle. Okay, what about my final orders? Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice. Get Mahira Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nebani Maesa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck. Damn! I just really started to like you. What? Okay. Black pants. Catch and use chameleon 20%. Fortify sneak 20 points. And ring. Fortify luck and security. Wow. That's some, look at some pretty cool stuff in combination, too. Especially that combination.
May I help you out?
Okay, so I have to get to Mahira Milo, who's in the library but may not be.
Flatter me with your attention.
I don't know. Okay, let me travel to Vivek, please.
Greetings to you.
Yeah, shut up. We've met thousands of times. Can you shut the hell up already? Okay, alright, I don't care. Oh, so the library.
Where is that slave?
Okay, because last I saw Mahira,
Yes, citizen.
she was up here. What?
I see
Excuse
this
me.
land suits you.
I am
Welcome
looking
you freely.
for Mahira Milo. Which, of course, since everything is friggin'... Okay, Mahira Milo. She works here in the library. If she's not here right now, you might find her in her private quarters. Her door is across from the canon offices here in the Hall of Wisdom. Okay, let's see. Canon quarters. Milo's quarters. Okay. Wow, I got a lot of those. Milo? No, to Amaya. Oh, damn. Oh, a couple of quality resin 4s. No, to Amaya. Amaya, sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor at the Ministry of Truth, the Floating Moon, and I'm likely to be tied up there for a while. Won't you meet me there as soon as you can? Then we can leave together as soon as I'm done. And Amaya, don't forget to bring me the 2 Divine Intervention Scrolls you borrowed. Or if you use them, buy a couple new ones for me. I think I'm going to need them soon. Janan Malin at the Mages Guild in the Foreign Quarter keeps them in stock. Avela Saram is the guard at the entrance. Just tell her you're looking for me and she'll let you in. Your faithful friend, Mara. P.S. I left a couple levitate potions here for you, just in case. Couldn't remember if you knew the spell or not, so I drew a couple from stock. Well, ain't that just peachy? And of course the foreign quarters on the other side of the goddamn city. Wow. What's my journal even say, though? Then no, I just said Amaya in my room. Do you mean she's in shock? Probably in prison at Ministry of Truth. Okay, I'll obey the sorry, right. Okay. I need to get to the Mages Guild. Other side.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
No, you do spells and spellmaking.
Well, I find myself in
Okay, you
pleasant
do
company.
barter.
Please share your thoughts.
Okay, scroll of divine intervention. Cool, I'll buy 2 of them. Sure, 22 gold, I don't care. Oh, right, I don't need to... yeah, I don't need to fly back over there. I can teleport. So, the Ministry of Truth. Oh, you know what, screw it. Everyone's giving me all this free crap, might as well use it.
How wonderful.
Oh,
Welcome,
Vela,
Outlander.
you're the one I'm looking for. Yes, okay. I'm sorry, no pilgrims allowed in the ministry. I'll have to ask you to leave, but you're not here to visit anyone, are you? Hiatus said you'd come. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens all 3 exterior doors. The upper back door is best. You'll need other keys for other doors inside. Search for the keys in desks. No one carries keys while on duty. Mahira is in prison keep in the cell on the far right. Mahira said you bring scrolls to get out. Yeah. Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priest, but kill an ordinator and you'll lose that sympathy. You've got rank in the temple. Maybe you can bluff your way through. Here's a key to the entrance. Now get going. Huh. I wonder if I can. Let me save first, because I've got rank in the temple. Yeah. Oh, warn Kevin Dora and locked at 10. I don't care who you are, Patriarch. You don't belong in here, so get out right now. Don't make me use force. Who are you? Grand Inquisitor? Hi. Patriarch Jakariad, you're not allowed in here. You must leave immediately. And without hesitation, if you do not leave immediately, peacefully you will use force, and I will not be responsible for your safety. I don't know how you got in here, but if you don't leave on your own 2 feet now, you'll leave in a bag. Oh, so peaceful. What do you want? God damn it! Stupid levitation! Thank you. Wow. That's all anyone says up here, huh? Alright, let me search your desk. Ministry of Truth, sector key. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Give me your gold. 1 steel axe. Oh, no one can see me. I'm blended in so well. My sneak is so damn high. Whoa. Okay. This is like locked on 15.
What do you want?
Oh, shut up. There, now I can actually see. Oh, the prison keep. Percent Jakariad. This is against procedure, and you know, get out of here immediately. Okay. It's 15. Wait, on the far... Okay, this is my far right. You know what? Come on now. Back to Hope's fire. Mahira, stop. Okay, you have the Divine Intervention Scrolls? I have an escape plan. I'll need 1 Divine Intervention Scroll myself for my escape plan. Getting out will be a lot faster and safer for you if you have one. If you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now listen, here's my plan. Give me a Divine Intervention Scroll. I'll meet you at the secret dissident priest's monastery at Holomayan. For safety, we'll travel separately. You can get out of here. Look for a woman named Blata Heteria on the east docks of Ebonheart. Tell her I sent you, and that you want to go fishing. She'll bring you to Holomayan by boat. I'll meet you there, and we'll get the lost prophecies from Gilvas Bardo, the leader of the dissident priest, and magic conceals the Holomayan entrance. Speak to Verena Aryan, a monk at the dock of Holomayan, about the hidden entrance. Yeah, I know. I've been there.
Welcome, friend. Are you the one
Probably. Probably him.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Yes. Restore my attributes. Whew, okay. Well, time to go and get the lost prophecies. Oh, wow. Oh, hold on.
What say?
That's the regular boat. And okay, do I know you? Right, you're Jacared. My friend said you might want to go fishing? Yeah. I know a fine place. Excellent fishing, my friend. My hero Milo says it's our favorite fishing spot. You ready to go? Yeah. Good. I'm ready to take you to Hull Mine anytime you're ready to travel. And I'll be here to offer that service anytime you need it. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. I'm Verena Iron, a monk of Hull Mine. The monastery is here, on this island. Take the stone pathway north from the docks and the path uphill. The entrance is hidden by a magical shield. Wait or rest at the head of the path, and the portal will open at dusk and dawn only. The magical twilight hour is sacred to Azura. My hero Malo has told us of your coming. You can find her in the library with Master Barello. Later, I can arrange for your return to Vivek whenever you are ready. Nah, I can teleport around. But, I mean, hell, thanks for the offer. Okay. I'm immune to disease now, so who cares? Okay. Let me see. So it's 7 plus 2 is 9. Okay. The Hollow Mine Monastery. Okay. I don't see... Oh, well, here's a reading room. Mahira. Thank you, Jacared, for rescuing me. Now I'll stay here at Hull Mine with Master Barello and assist him with the monastery's library. Master Barello? Master Gilles Barello is the abbot of our monastery and the head of our secret order. We've adopted the name Dissident Priests. We are not ashamed of our disputes with the temple's hierarchy. Really? We are fiercely loyal to the temple's ancient traditions, but we are troubled that the ultimate source of the tribunal's divinity might be the same as the source of Dagoth-Ur's evil power. Dagoth-Ur's power seems to wax as the tribunal's power wanes. Read the Progress of Truth and other documents of the Apocrypha in our library, and you'll see why we are uneasy. Dagoth-Ur? Dagoth-Ur is the evil and mortal enemy of the Tribunal Temple cult. The temple holds Dagoth-Ur and his hosts accountable for all the evils that beset the Dunmer and the Morrowind. Dagoth-Ur dwells in fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin called Ash Vampires, by legions of deformed monsters. Wow. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay, the Nerevarine prophecies. Persecuted by the temple? Okay, what about you? How can I help you? The Lost Prophecies, thank you. I've reviewed the Apocrypha and I found 2 passages of particular interest. We've made copies of these passages to give you. Many are familiar with the 2 Nerevarine prophecies current among the Ashlanders called the Stranger and the 7 Vision. We have 2 other prophecies, the Lost Prophecy and the 7 Curses, that may offer additional insights into the riddles surrounding the coming of the Incarnate. Perhaps these are the Lost Prophecies your friend Nabani Maeso told you about. Yeah, perhaps. We've also prepared a document for you called Kagernak's Tools. This document will explain to you and to others the terrible secret that the temple conceals about the true history of the tribunal and the corrupt nature of the divine powers. It is to conceal this secret that the temple persecutes the Nerevarine and the dissident priests. This persecution must stop. We must be united against the true enemy, Dagoth-Ur, and if you are the Nerevarine, you must lead us against him. Wow, really? Okay, well, let me see. Oh, that's Kagernak's Tools right there. Okay, beneath Red Mountain. Oh. Hold on. No one knows what happened, but the Dwemer race disappeared entirely. From the was it when Kagernak used the tools on the heart? Because I thought it was when Indorel Nerevar severed the dwarves' connection to the heart, then they all vanished. Huh. Right, and I've already read this. Right, you're right. I already have a copy of Kagernak's tools somewhere. I remember reading that. Lost Prophecy, the Lost Prophecy, specifically. When the 7th sign of 11th generation, neither Hound nor Guard, no Seed nor Hero, but Dragonborn and far star-marked Outlander incarnate beneath Red Mountain, Blessed Guest counters 7 curses. Star-blessed hand wields the thrice-cursed blade to reap the harvest of the unmourned house. The thrice-cursed blade. Interesting. Lines 1 to 3 of ancient family, but not of the 4 great Ashlander clans, born under foreign stars, and sign of the dragon, the Imperial sign. Lines 4 to 5. Outlander incarnate appears as a formal epithet, stressing the linkage between the words. The Outlander incarnate is a blessed guest, one not born of the tribes, but accepted as guest with rights of hearth and hospitality. Under Red Mountain, he will confront and balance against 7 curses. See the 7 curses prophecy. Also, Dagoth is served by his 7 kin, once great wizard lords, called Ash Vampires by the Ashlanders. Line 6-7. Starblessed suggests Azura, the Daedra lord and patron of magic, fate, and prophecy. Thrice cursed bladed may refer to a weapon called Keening, associated in certain legends with the Battle of Red Mountain and Dwemer craftlord Kagernak. Reap the harvest is a reference to the proverb, you harvest from the seeds you plant, which means you get what your labors deserve, in both a positive sense of reward and negative sense of punishment. The unmourned house could be either or both of the lost great houses of the Dunmer, House Dwemer and House Dagoth. What the 7 curses? Through the doors of the unmourned house, where scoffers scoff and schemers scheme, from the halls of oath-breaking house ring 7 curses of God's blaspheme. First curse, curse of fire. Second curse, curse of ash. Third curse, curse of flesh. The 4th curse, curse of ghosts. 5th curse, curse of sea. 6th curse, curse of despair. 7th curse, curse of dreams. Okay, lines 1 to 3, ambiguous, may refer to the impiety of the god-mocking House Dwemer, or the treacherous diplomacy of the subtle House Dagoth, or both. House Dagoth, however, was reviled as oath-breakers for the treachery at Red Mountain. It may, however, refer to unspecified broken oaths of peace between Lord Nerevar and Lord Dumek, founders of the Ground Council. Nerevar and Dumek were loyal friends until the disagreements between the Dwemer and the other great houses broke out in open conflict. And for the Dwemer were the mockers and profaners of the divine. Ain't that the truth? Lines 5 to 6. The curses of fire and ash would come from Red Mountain, where Dagoth rules. These were the earliest reported threats from Red Mountain. Okay. Curse of flesh suggests blight diseases, especially corpus. The fire and ash storms preceded the threats of blight and corpus. Well, I've broken the curse of flesh, at least. Line 8 to 10. Obscure may refer to as yet unrecognized threats from Dagoth. Really? Okay. Line 11. Recent reports of soul sickness and disturbed dreams come from townfolk and Ashlanders alike. That the 7th and final curse has begun suggests the threat presented is about to reach a crisis. Well, now I am actually getting pretty close to 2 hours now. Wow. So I've got to take all these papers. Speaking of papers, actually, I think there's still some room on the one bed in this room. Yes. There's still a little bit of room. Okay, let me put... No, let me put it there. Oh, hell, let me... a little here. There we go. That's better. Then, let me put... this black shirt, and his black pants, and his ring right in between. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I got some rat meat to drop off. Haven't... Oh! Speaking of my weapon, I just noticed it's a little down. No, it's not. Excellent. Okay, so... yeah, this thing is definitely overflowing. Okay. Let me put it back in. But, yeah, that's gonna be it, because I just barely passed the 2-hour mark. Now, honestly, there's still quite a bit to go. I have to be named a clan friend by all the Ashlanders to be Nerevarine. Have to be Hortatar for the 3 great houses. Then, still have to go and defeat Dagathur, eventually. But, I just realized that I can actually do the final miscellaneous quest, and then that will all be wrapped up, which is actually in the Urshilaku camp. So let's go and get it then. No. Wait, damn it, no. Those are Brandis, thank you. Let's keep on boss. Am I on? Down there. There. Who's here? Oh, right, the alchemy master. I don't need that. But I did get, what, blunt weapon and mercantile all the way up. Okay. No? You. Hello. Yes. Welcome, Outlander. I have a few humble items to offer for sale. Perhaps there's something you wish to discuss. Maybe. Now that you are a clan friend, can I beg you to assist me with a matter of personal vengeance? Zalay Subamel, an outcast Ashlander, betrayed Urshilaku hospitality and killed my husband. If you could find Zalay Subamel, kill him and bring the justice of his death to me. I can promise you a fine reward. My dead husband's enchanted spirit spear. It's a great treasure, but I would be glad if it might purchase the vengeance that would set my husband's spirit to rest. Bring me news of Zalay Sabamel's death, and the spirit spear is yours. Zalay Sabamel? This outcast murdered my husband. I've heard that he has taken refuge in a place called Arasiplit on the island of Sheogorath, the large island north of Vardenfell. You might find information about Zalay Sabamel or Asherplet camp in the fishing village of Dagonfell on Sheogorath Island. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, because, yeah, let's see. Dagonfell is way the hell up there.
Yes.
But if I get back to Valenveria, I can use the Purpleon chamber to get just one more, over to Rotharan, I think it is. Yeah, Rotharan. That'll be a bit closer, at least. Okay, I guess someone doesn't want to fight or something. And again, another thing. So much you can fall on the damn roads. Unfortunately, cliff races are annoying. Excuse me, someone? I am looking for Zalay Sabamel. Zalay Sabamel? I know that name. I believe that is an Ashlander who lives in a hair-split camp on the southwest coast of the island. Oh, okay, so somewhere down there. Got it. Hey guys. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. How can I help you? Reverine. Yeah. Like you don't care. Whatever. Is this? Oh, hey! This is it!
Yes, Outlander. What may I do for you?
What do you want, Outlander? No. Do you have... the... oh, Urshilaka camp. Looks like you don't have any kind of topic that would let you answer for what in the hell you did. An Iron Claymore. Only from here I can water walk. A bit. That was quick enough. Very simple miscellaneous quest. I'm outrunning the storm. Okay, now, back to you. Yes, I wish to discuss. Vengeance, right. You have killed the murderer of my husband, Iron Ut. I thank you, and do you honor, clan friend. I've long kept Iding the Eye's spear. He no longer has any use for it. It is with pride that I pass it on to you, and ask only that you remember his name when you use it. Huh. Well, I think that's gonna be easy, seeing as how it's named after him. Do. Cast when used, fortify spear, and restore fatigue. I mean, cool, but Okay, now, to the wise one. Okay, so yes, I have the lost prophecies. You have these lost prophecies? You will tell me these things over and over until I have them by heart, and then you will tell me what these priests say, what they see in these words, and then you must leave me, hunt, sleep, train, feed, learn the land. I must read these things into me and place them before my ancestors, and listen to them, and to the skies and stars of my dreams. And then, when the moons have come and gone, return, and I will give you my judgment. Okay. Oh, is that... do I pass the test? Oh, so I guess I just have to... tell you what, I'll just rest right here for a full day.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
I'm ready to give you my judgment. Okay. The ancestors and the stars have given me clear signs. The lost prophecies leave no doubt. The incarnate shall be an outlander. You, blessed by Azura, must lift the 7 curses of Dagat. Prophecy has shown the 7 steps of the Nereverine's path, and I have been chosen as your guide for each step on that path. I will read the signs and show you the way. It's time for you to walk the path of the 7 visions and pass the 7 trials of the 7 visions. Okay. You are born on a certain day to uncertain parents, so you have passed the first trial. My dreams show me that you also fulfill the second trial, that neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies. I have read the signs, but I cannot understand. Can you explain this to me? Well, I got corpus and was cured. Now I'm immune to all disease. That you have overcome the curse of flesh is strange enough, but that it should protect you from blight and age is past belief. Yet the signs of my dreams are clear. You have passed the second trial, but the third trial is unfulfilled. The mystery of the third trial is not my secret to share. Go to Sulmatul, the guardian of our cult, and he shall tell you the third trial. When you have fulfilled the third trial, return to me for guidance in your next steps on the path of the Nerevarine. Okay, what is the third trial? In legend, there's a shrine to Azura called the Cavern of the Incarnate. There are secrets that I may not tell you about this cavern. Do not ask. Huh. Okay. So, that means I have to go to you. You should know about the third trial, and I shall tell you. No, thanks. 99 out of 100 love me. Okay. You have entered the path of the Nerevarine. This is a hard thing to believe, but Nibani Mesa has spoken to me at length of this, and I have had time to consider. Therefore I shall keep my own counsel, and set before you my own tests. I do not dispute with the wise women, but their ways are not the ways of the warrior. Many before have tried the path of the Nerevarine, and all have failed the warrior's tests. You must have strength, courage, and cunning. These things I would test. Okay. Nearby lies Kograhan, the ancient halls of the forgotten House Dagoth. In recent times, creatures of the light have come to dwell there. I myself went there with some brave hunters and came back again, but it was a bad place, and I'm not ashamed to say I was afraid for myself and my men. If you would have it from me, the secret of the third trial, the cavern's dark, where Azura's eyes sees. You will first bring me 3 tokens from the dark Kograhan. Okay. The first token is corpus sweepings from a corpus beast to show that you are proof against the disease's corruption. The second token is a cup with the mark of House Dagoth. For I have myself seen such cups there, and will know you have seen with your eyes what I have seen with mine. The third token is the Shadow Shield, which lies in the tomb of Dagoth Morin, in the lava tunnels deep beneath ruined Kograhan. Bring these things to me, then I will tell you the secret of the third test. Okay, so I have to overcome yet another trial before I can actually be Nerevarine. Let's see. Let's follow Smart. Kograhan is a little ways beyond that. Where the hell? I do have... No, empty wings. So many damn mountains. It's a little ways to go. And ouch. Not nearly there. Just need to get beyond this little hill. Here it is. Not likely. Okay. Dome of Pollock's Eye? And a 6th house amulet. You suck. House Dagoth Cup. Nice. Okay. This is... Oh, Dagoth Gear. Interesting. Dome of Urso. And that's Dagoth Reller? The dreamer is awake. What about this? This looks like a Pokemon chamber. It's the Temple of Fae. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Huh. Okay, so we go to the Hall of Fisto. And that heads upstairs. Hall of the Watchful Touch. Goodbye, Ash Slave. Well, I've gotten 8 cups so far. I'm gonna pray to that. I'm talking to a parchment of scrawlings. All cries are waking, whitest white of all white, blackest blacks of all blacks. Shame and sun and shadow. Stronger than gods, brighter than mortals. Only he is awake, only he is alive. He knows the names and the naming, he knows the weight and the weighting. He enters into every star and moon, he shines through their shadows. One shape, one spelling, one wraith, one casting. From darkness he is armed, from light he is warded. He is all things, Drake, Lich, Theoman. On rivers of fire he comes forth, through storms of dreams he rides. With silvers of steel he pierces the heart. All spells, powers, curses broken. The chains are shattered, the scales fall away. I see you with my eye, and all is silence. I wake, I remember. Lord. Huh. Okay. That's, something. Okay. And that heads down to a Hall of Mucky. And I think I just closed the loop. Yep. Okay, I'll head upstairs first. Hall of the Watchful Touch. Goodbye, Ash Slave. I'm sorry it happened to you, but, well, now you gotta die. Oh! Daggeth Baylor. What on it? Oh, an ebony spear. I don't even think I have an ebony spear at home. That's just super neat. Huh. A regular old goblet. Oh, this heads, like, to the roof. You first. Whatever. Okay. Well, the roof is taken care of, and... well, looks like... well, okay, I know the ground floor is taken care of, but... basement? Depends on how many basement levels there are. Oh, that's... oh, okay, that's back to the Hall of Fisto. Okay, so that means upstairs and the roof are taken care of. No. Okay, yeah. Keep going this way. It's over here. The Hall of Maki. Oh, okay, I do see something over there. And... wow. Well, it's here, too. Nice! Sneak on up. And now, eventually, I can rest and meditate on what I've learned. The animated amulet. What's this about? Oh, fortify endurance. Some hound meat. Wow. Okay, wait, hold on, so which way do I go? Damn, it's a maze. Oh, that's locked at 20. That's also locked at 20. Huh. Why would they lock things up, though? Oh. Dead hero. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, you got 200 gold. And an ebony short sword. That's actually not bad. How'd you lose? What's this? Oh, some cornberry. And another dead hero. What you got? A silver spear. A potion of fire shield, potion of reflection, and restore fatigue. Maybe you could have done something. Maybe. Also locked at 20. Okay. And another dead hero. Huh. Less halberd. Not bad, I suppose. Lesser soul gem, 25 gold. Restore health, huh? Whoa, Fury! Holy hell, look at that. Constant effect. Blind 20% during heavy, medium, light, and unarmored, but fortify attack. That should be called the Berserker Blade. Yeah, I want that. That is really cool. Okay, now, back to Hope's Fire. And... oh, I guess that was the dead end, and... I just noticed this. Huh. Okay, now, let's see. Oh, well, I'll go this way first. Might as well. Oh. Hi. Goodbye, flame astronaut. Okay. And anything under? Nope. Wow. Okay, looks like a dead end. Nabith Waterway? No. Huh. Nabith. Is Nabith a reference to something? I'm just not getting it? Okay, I'll take your gold. Yeah, you can keep your steel, Wakazashi. Oh. The Frost astronaut. This almost kind of reminds me of a Plormarin, with as extensive as the sewers are. Except, instead of full of rats, it's full of 6th house and apparently Daedric enemies as well. No, nothing. Because I do still need corpus sweepings and a shadow shield. Oh, come on, really? Of course, everything is increasing now. Yeah, you should resmit it, you should resmit it, you should resmit it. Shut up already. I'll rest and meditate when I'm in a safe place. Well, that's this way of of the sewer pipe, well, finished. Oh! Wait, does that head to where I just was? Nice. Alright, come on. Don't get caught on the damn floor. Okay. Yeah, you dead. Oh, damn, you really have to be that dramatic when dying? Ooh, moon sugar. A whole bunch of ingredients. More moon sugar. More moon sugar. What if it's like tainted moon sugar? Okay. Wow. Jeez. Yeah, these sewers are even more extensive than Halormarin. And there's more beyond. Hey, carpet sweepings, at last. Well, I could probably grab some from home, but... Oh, another Dagoth. This one's a Dagoth Rawless. Jeez. Whoa, the charm? Wait, hold on. Charma's breath, as in Charmander? Jeez. Oh, nothing in there. I just saw another one somewhere. No, not, at least not in this waterway, or, oh, yep. This one. Nope. Unless that was it could be the same one, but whatever. God damn it, come on. So there's that one. Okay, yeah, so they are different. Okay. No. Not that. Oh. Okay. Okay. So actually, yeah. Oh, nothing in there. There's nothing in these floating things. They're just there to tempt you or something. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. Oh. Oh, let me try water walking first. There. Don't have to go around. Excellent. And don't have to levitate either. Even better. Okay, but there was another path. Way over here. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Vault of Arrowed. Alright. Oh, yay. A heart. Okay, so that's what heads back. Some steel greaves, Adra and Daedra. Nah. Kill you first. Oh, it's another Dagoth Ulan. Lower Kagran key. Huh, I wonder if that would have opened the place where those dead heroes were at. Come on now. Okay, I'm back. What on earth? One empty console. Nice. Fortified speed and... Is that like a bunch of gold arranged in the... Wow. Wow, someone must have painstakingly arranged this. They had to have. Wait, hold on. Damn it. Okay, so I picked up all the gold. My phone is back on silent, as it should be. Oh, detect key? Really? I already found a key. I don't need a detect key crap. Oh. Okay, so that's all there is here. Okay. Yeah, I figured that something that kind of resembles a Pokemon's name would be the way forward. Love the Pokemon references. Oh, hold on. We've got some scuttle, arrows, armor. What's a dwarven mace? Wow. Okay. Good thing I noticed that just now. And okay, jump once more. Okay, back into Charma's breath. And how appropriate that the first thing I see is a flame atronach. The hell did you just run away, the bitch? I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, Diggeth Danil. Nice. Goodbye. Oh, right. That's what I forgot. Well, yeah. There we go. Because I think I see another bone or damn it, no, it's an ashkull. Oh well. So you get to Furvus. What in the hell are you? I think I found another ash vampire. Okay. Oh boy. Do I have enough or I do not? Let me I guess take care of that. That's your name. But still. Diggeth Uthal. Some specials, what do you got for me? Belt of Heartfire. Cast when used, fortify health, resist poison, fire shield, and fortify fatigue. That's not bad. Oh! That heads to Red Mountain. Yep. So let's see, there's Vaynol. Kograhun's way the hell up there. Wow, I've definitely made quite the journey. Oh! It just looped. Okay, so that means I should be going this way. The Bleeding Heart. couple more flame astronauts. Finally. I don't need to die in one hit. Oh. Common soul gems. Ha ha ha. Oh, hold on. Wrong. There we go. Then I can switch on back. Nice. Goodbye. And Dagoth Elon. Hold on. Dang it, where's the other I just saw? Here. Oh, just an everyday ash school. Swift Swim, Lightning, Violet, Corpinius, whatever. Small Corpus Meat, Hunk, and Grass Salts. Ooh, right and left Daedric Gauntlets. And wow, restore endurance, huh? What do you got here? Green Corpus, an Orc Warhammer, neat. Oh, here it is, Shadow Shield, cast and used. Invisibility for 20 seconds. Restore fatigue, 5 points for 20 seconds. Well, I've officially found everything. Okay. Does this... Yeah. Listen, meditate. Shut up. Okay, and... Yeah, that is it. Well, that's the end of that. Yeah, it's gonna be easier just to recall, sort my stuff, and then head back to Urshulok. See you there. Okay, well, that only took a couple minutes. Let me... Yes, so the third trial warrior says yes. I am impressed. These 3 tokens you have brought me, you may keep them. You have passed the warrior's test, and I will give you the secret of the third trial. In caverns dark, Azura's eye sees and makes to shine the moon and star. This is the third vision. You must go to the Cavern of the Incarnate, a place sacred to Azura, and look for the moon and star. The secret of the Cavern of the Incarnate is set in a riddle. The eye of the needle lies in the teeth of the wind. The mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. The dream is the door and the star is the key. Okay. This riddle is wisdom's test. Take counsel of the wisdom of the tribes, and you shall find the way. Seek the Cavern of the Incarnate, gain the moon and star, and bring it to Nibani Mesa. Take with you my blessing, and the blessing of our tribe. Malpu Ataman's belt? Okay, what does this belt do now? Oh, restore health and fortify agility. Okay.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
Yeah, what do you have to say about, I don't know, it would be Teeth of the Wind? Okay. You bear Malpu Atman's belt. I'll share what I know. I know no place of that name, but there's a place called Iron's Teeth in the Valley of the Wind. These 2 rock sires mark the entrance to the Valley of the Wind. They bear the name of the seer, Iron, one blessed by Azura. The Iron's Teeth. Iron's Teeth are 2 stone spikes at the mouth of the Valley of the Wind. The Valley of the Wind runs south from the sea in the northeast of Vardenfell, east of Dwemer, east of Daedric Zagonbal. You stay away from the valley. The winds howl, and the spirits are always awake. Darylith, ancestral tomb, is in this valley. It is foolish to disturb the spirits of their resting place, the Valley of the Wind. There are two valleys side by side on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The westmost valley is called Dried Camp Valley. The camps have no water, but they are sheltered from the wind. Dew and Ivy Caverns are also there. The Valley of the Wind is the eastmost valley. It runs long and straight south between Iron's Teeth and climbs towards Red Mountain. The mouths of these valleys are to the east along the coast, past within a Duenna ruin, just past Zerganabel, a Daedric ruin turning south. Wonder. Wait, what? Did he say Zerganapol? Damn it. What the hell's the button? Valley of the Wind. Just past Zerganapol, a Daedric ruin turns south. Wow, that's a ways out. But, let me see. What was another one? Okay, Eye of the Needle. This took another tribe. Malibu Islands built as proof of Silmarill's blessing. Let me think. Perhaps you mean the Needle. There's a tall rock column in the Valley of the Wind. I've slept beneath it once or twice. The Valley of the Wind is a valley on the northeast slopes of Red Mountain. The entrance to the valley is marked by Iron's Teeth, two tall rock spires. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let me see. Well, I guess I've got a very, very long ways to go. Unless you're in front of me, I don't care. Wow. Yeah, it's a very, very long ways out. Okay, so just past this Daedric ruin. Ah, damn, I forgot the rest of my data. It doesn't matter. I'll take care of that in a bit. Okay, hold on, do I still... Because, okay, that was the last of my lessers. I have one common that's not filled. Whatever. Okay, so this... Is this? Let's see. Because Valley of the Wind and are to the east? Yeah. Along the coast, past the Adrenaline Rim, just past Zerganapol, the Daedric ruin turns south. Or, okay, is this? Would this be the Valley of the Wind? Come on. The entrance to the valley is marked by Iron's Teeth. And this can't be. Damn it. Unless that's. Aha! This looks a lot more like what I'd be looking for. Two tall rocket spires. Or spikes, whatever. Okay, then. Because what's the riddle now? The Eye of the Needle lies in the teeth of the wind. The mouth of the cave lies in the skin of the pearl. Okay, that. Eye of the Needle, a tall rocket column in the Valley of the Wind. Oh, you do want to go. Finally. Whoa. What time is it? Okay, hold on. 9 hours. What the hell? The rest is in trouble. Because, Okay, I only need to rest 1 more hour. Okay. Yay, level 64. Okay, 2 out of 10 level up. Damn. Alright, so. Yeah, whatever. Guess it... Well, I mean, I found what I'm looking for without having to look at the map. Cavern
In the
of
dawn hour under Azura's star, the door is opened.
What? Okay, thanks. Moon and Star, constant effect, fortified personality and speechcraft. Wow, a whole 5 points?
Nerevar reborn, incarnate. Your first
Yes.
3 trials are finished.
Okay.
Now, 2 new trials lie before you. Seek the Ashlander Ashcans and the Great House Councillors. 4 tribes must name you Nerevarine. 3 houses must name you Hortator.
Okay.
My servant, Nabani Mesa, shall be your guide. And when you are Hortator and Nerevarine, when you have stood before the false gods and freed the heart from its prison, heal my people and restore Morrowind. Do this for me, and with my blessing.
Huh. Whoa. Hi. Okay, Past the first 3 trials. Now I must show Moonstar to the Ashkins of the tribes and the counselors of the houses. Each tribe must call me Nerevarine. Each house must call me Hortatar. These are the next 2 trials. Nabani Mesa shall be my guide. Must return to her and seek her counsel. Hey, Peakstar! Yeah, you were the one who failed about 30 years ago or so. Hello. Welcome, Incarnate, Moon and Star Reborn, Hortatar, Nerevarine, Mourner of the Tribe Unmourned, Redeemer of the False Gods. I am Peakstar. I was not the one, but I wait in hope. Ask and I shall answer, if wisdom guides me. The false gods? The Tribunal and Dagoth have the unnatural abilities and lifespans of gods, but they gain these things by actions that mock the gods and misuse divine power. They are ambitious and unwise, and the consequences of these ungodly acts threaten all that lives in Morrowind. Okay, Hortatar. You must go before the counselors of the great houses and satisfy them, for only the councils of the great houses can name you Hortatar. I do not know the settled people of the great houses, and can offer you no counsel. Moonstar. You bear the Moonstar, the ring of the Nerevar. None may deny you are Nerevar Reborn, the prophesied incarnate. The temple will know you as an enemy, ordinators will mark you for death, and the tribunal faithful of the great houses will hate and fear you. The doubters of the tribes will test your strength and doubt your honor. You will be known, you must prepare, and be ready. Okay. Nerevarine. You must go before the Ashkins of the Waste people and satisfy them, for only the Ashkins of the 4 tribes can name you Nerevarine. Speak first with Sulmatul of the Urshilaku and with the wise woman Nabani Mesa. For all the Ashlanders, they are the wisest in the lore of the Incarnate, and you have already shown Sulmatul proof of your worth. Okay, well, not the one? I am a failed incarnate, so are all these who remain here with me in the cavern of the incarnate. I survived the blight, but I fell in battle with an ash vampire. I could not master the art of war, nor could I learn the ways of the great houses. They would not have accepted me as Hortatar. Take these few poor things, they are no use to me. Embroidered belt. Travel-stained pants. Thanks, I think. The hell? What about the tribe unmourned? Pity Dagoth and the success. All they are is foul and evil, but they began in brightness and honor, and the cause of their fall was their loyal service to you, Lord Nerevar. You told Lord Dagoth to guard the profane tools beneath the Red Mountain, and thus he was tempted. He did your bidding when he tried to keep these tools from the Tribunal, and so he hates you, who betrayed him, and the Tribunal, who mocked his honor, attacked him, and stole the profane tools for their own use. Wisdom guides me. I will answer when I can, and with what I know, But the visions of Xur are often obscure for two reasons. One, because the future cannot be known, and choices may always be made. Two, because truth is not clear or simple. Xur's riddles warn us to think long and hard. They force us to search carefully for truth and meaning, and not to rely only on impulse and force. Huh. What are those profane tools you were just talking about? Kaganek, High Priest of the Dwemer, forged enchanted artifacts to steal the power of the gods. Nerevar fought the Dwemer to prevent this blasphemy, but Dagethur took these tools to make himself a god, and the Tribunal took these tools to make themselves gods. Though the Tribunal sought to do good with their power, they are tainted by the same corrupt desires that move Dagethur. Huh. Okay, hold on, let me check out what you got just one at a time. Okay, that's Embroidered Belt, Fortified Willpower, 10 points, and then Child Steam Pants, Levitate, 10 points for 30 seconds. What about you? Welcome, Incarnate. I am Anteria. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask, and I should tell you my story. Okay, you're sorry. I was a holy crusader of the temple in the golden era of the Tribunate. I contributed substantially to the writings that were later suppressed by the temple, and now would be called apocrypha. I followed the Tribunal unquestioningly to my regret. I never believed in the Nerevarine prophecies until it was too late. Take my humble possessions with my blessing. Huh, and Terry's nice, because, 712 will be Nerevarine. You are the Nerevarine. You are the Incarnate. You are the one. You must not fail. Yeah. That's for that. Keep it. Well, your mace. Cast and strike. Damage, speed, and agility. 5 to 12 points? I suppose not too bad. Oh, hello. Eridon. Look, Incarnate, I am Eridon. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask, and I should tell you my story. Okay? I saw Morrowind fall to the Empire. I lived through the humiliation of the surrender, swore hatred and vengeance against Imperial and Tribunal alike for their betrayals. In later years, I despaired and turned to Red Mountain, where I grew old and died fighting the Blight and the Red Mountain monsters. Take my weapons and armor. I have no further use for them. Huh. Spear and a cuirass. Let me see, what's... Yeah, your spear. Cast on strike. Poison 5 to 11. What about your cuirass? Restore... cast and use. Fortify health and restore fatigue. I guess not too bad for that. Wow, there's still more. So, Idrene Nerelthon. Welcome, Incarnate. I'm Idrene Nerelthon. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I should tell you my story. Okay? I lived in the late years of the Tribunate, and behind the scenes, I helped us demoralize then repel the XXIV invaders. I knew nothing of the Nerevarine or Dagethur until I took refuge with the Ashlanders. I died a fool, and turned to loot ruined Kograhan. Here, take these. Maybe there's something in the world left worth stealing. Masters, lockpick and probe. Nice. What about you? Kunan Chodla. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Kunan Chodla. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask and I should tell you my story. Okay? I was an Ashkin. I led my people against the XXIV when the Cyrodiil dogs fled before them like Kagudi. I quested deep into the strongholds in Red Mountain, cleansing the unclean things in their own blood. I did not heed the counsel of the women, and, to my shame, I craved glory, but never saw my real enemies. My axe and boots are yours, with my blessing. Okay, here's the axe. Cast and use. Fortified attack 10 points for 30 seconds. Okay. Wait. Oh, here are the boots. Fortify endurance and speed. Cast and used. Nothing really that I would want to use from these guys. Welcome, Incarnate. I am Hort-led. I was not the one, but I wait and hope. Ask, and I should tell you my story. I died 400 years ago in the last days of turmoil and unrest after the Empire came to Morrowind. I was a thinker and not a doer, and though I was marked by the stars, I was not a hero. Take these things of mine. My bones won't complain. Oh, Sithis, which is a book, right? And Hortlet's robe. Hold on. Yeah, Sithis, I've got that. Keep it. What about... Okay, Hortlet's robe. Cast and use. Turn... Wait, hold on. Turn undead 6 to 60 points for 30 seconds on target. Shield 5 points for 30 seconds. That could come in handy, I'm sure. But, well, okay. I want to find some place to store all this stuff at home and take care of things, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just gotta recall home first. Okay, fine, we made it back. So, yes, you. Okay, so you have passed the 3rd trial. Before you lies the 4th and the 5th trial. I was looking within the Bonnie Mesa, and I know these trials. You wish to be called Ursula Neverine, but first would you hear the Council of Silmatul? Sure. Good. First I'd give you warning. When you are called Neverine, the word must spread, and many must hear. Your enemies will hear, and come seeking your blood, and such friends as you may have among the great houses. Those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you. If you have business with the people of the houses and temple, you may wish to conduct that business first, before you are named Neverine. Okay. Second, I tell you, seek the counsel of wise one Nabani Mesa, for you are an outlander and ignorant of the ways of our people. Nabani Mesa can tell you of the other tribes, of their ways, and of their ashcans. If you do not know these things, you'll make many mistakes and waste precious time. That is my counsel. Now, if you wish to be named Ursula and Neverine, we may speak of these things. Yeah, sure. Okay, very well. You wish to be called Neverine. I know you, and am disposed to do so. But first we must speak of need and duty before I name you Neverine. You must understand why a war leader is needed, so you may tell others, and before I name you Neverine, I must see that you know your duty. Only when we have spoken of these things shall you be called Neverine. Okay, need. Know the world of the prophecies. The curse of Dagoth-Ur and the 6th house threatens our land. The false gods lie and offer false hope of protection. You bear the moon and star of Nerevar. Azura's hand is upon you. These are the proofs you must show to all people as Ursulaku Neverine. Okay, duty. You shall be Nerevarine of all the tribes, and Hearttar of all the great houses. You shall eat the sin of the unmourned house, and free the false gods. You must defeat the 6th house in Dagoth-Ur. You must free the tribunal from their curse. This is the word of prophecy. This shall be your duty as Ursula and Neverine. Okay. Before my hearth and kin, and before people of the waste, I name you Ursula Neverine, war leader of the Ursulaku, and protector of the people. In token of this, I give you the teeth, which shall be a sign to all Dunmer that you are the Neverine, and that the Ursulaku shall follow you in all things, even unto death, until the enemy is defeated, or until you are dead, or until you give this back to into my hand. Okay, so teeth of the Ursulaku. Oh, it's a constant effect. Resist paralysis 10%. Well, that wouldn't be too bad, but I think the other stuff I found is a little more worthwhile than just 10% paralysis resist. Navani, okay. I'm concerned. Why have you not yet fulfilled the prophecies of the Neverine? Have you done something wrong? Have you forgotten your destiny? I've heard that the leader of the temple, a man named Thaler Sarani, is desperate and asks that you come speak with him at the High Fane of Vex City. Please, if there's some problem, go to Sarani. Perhaps there's still hope. Okay. Well, let's see, the Alamusa. The Alamusa of the Grazelands are mild and peaceful. The wise woman, the Alamusi, Sinanu Mirpal, is also their Ashkan. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. What was the urban city? Arabenimsum of Mulagmar love themselves and their weapons above all else. Their Ashkan Ulathpal is cruel and ambitious, and his Gulkhans are just like him. Their wise woman, Maniri, is cautious and reasonable. Seek her counsel. Don't waste your speech on the war cons. Okay, good to know. Hold on. Let's see, Hortatar? When a greater enemy threatens the great houses, When a greater enemy threatens, the great houses put aside their quarrels and choose a Heartatar, a single war leader to lead all the houses. Only a great house council can name a Heartatar, and all councils must agree. Speak with Redoran councilors, Halalu councilors, and Tavani councilors. Prove to them that death or threatens. When you are named Redoran Heartatar, Halalu Heartatar, and Tavani Heartatar, only then will be the Heartatar named in prophecy. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Hold on. There has, because there's Ursulaku, Erinesium, and... Oh, the Zynab, right. The Ashlanders of the Zynab tribe are sly and crafty. Their camp is in the interior of the Grazelands. Okay. But is that it, or? The fifth trial is A Stranger's Hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. The 4 tribes are the 4 tribes of Vardenfeld, the Ursulaku, the Almusa, the Zynab, and the Erisam. When you have been named Nerevarine by each of these 4 Ashlander tribes in Vardenfeld, come to me for further guidance, for you will have passed the 5th trial. Okay. The 4th? The 4th trial is A Stranger's Voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Heartatar. When you have been named Heartatar by each of the 3 great houses of Vardenfell, come to me for further guidance, for you will have passed the 4th trial, not the 1st. This refers to your birth on a certain date to uncertain parents, just like in the Stranger Prophecy. What about 2nd? That you have overcome the curse of flesh is miracle enough, but that it should protect you from blight and age is past belief. Now the signs of my dreams are clear. You fulfill the 2nd trial. Okay, what about the 3rd trial? Tell me what you saw and heard in Kevin Incarnate. She listens carefully. It is as I've seen my dream. It is a true dream, sent from Azura to guide me. Okay, what about the eventually 6th trial? I'm not sure. The tribe Unmorn means 6th house, House Dagoth, which was exterminated after the Battle of Red Mountain. But it also may mean the Dwemer, or dwarves, as Westerners call them, and eating sins doing atonement for another sin. And the 7th final trial. The curse of false gods must be attributed. They are surely false gods, evil sorcerers and necromancers, and they murdered Nerevar so they might set themselves up as gods. Bindings of Broken must refer to Nerevar's broken promise to the Ashlanders to honor the ways of the spirits and rights of the land. Right. Huh, interesting. Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, so if I'm to be named Nerevarine, which will honestly probably be a bit easier, because holy hell. Yeah. Especially with the houses and the way the counselors are all spread out. Okay, so yeah, let's go to Endostareth, then Barandis, follows Marion, wrong one, Valman Varion. Because, let's see. Oh, hell, let's get Ahamusa. They're way up here.
What was that about?
I don't know. There, Altharan. Just what I'm looking for. I think. Yeah, close enough. Wait, other way. Okay. Hold on, because, what'd you say about Ahamusa? One woman is also their Ashcan. Okay. Good to know. That means just one stop, not 3 different stops to finally talk to someone. Ah, okay, so they're just up this hill. Hello, found you.
A warm welcome to you.
Yeah, thank you. Ashcan. And nothing. Okay. Or wait. What? The hell is going on? Okay, wise one. Okay, that's one and the same. Okay, so... Okay, so... What should I talk about first? Because I kind of skipped a part of it. You are an outlander. It is no surprise that you do not know how to behave, but it is a surprise that you do not know how to listen. We will not speak of this until you have shown courtesy to my Gulkans. The Gulkans of the Almusa are Kalsi, Herder, and Initiate. Are Kalsi, Herder, and Initiate, Dutalok, Hunter and Brother, and Yenamu. So I need to find Kalsi, Dutalok, and Yenamu. I will search for them in a minute. Because I accidentally skipped part of that when I went to all the Daedroth. I didn't know what the hell to say. No, not you.
I feel as though I
Kamu?
should know you.
Wait, are you? Or... No, not you, definitely.
A warm welcome to me.
Kelsey. You claim to be the Reverend? Then find a safe place for the Ahmusa. That'd be enough for me. You come to claim the name of the Reverend. I hope you come to do the deeds of the Reverend. We need the deeds, not the name. You must speak with the wise woman, Tsunami Bearpaw. We are poor, sad tribe without an Ashkan, led by a wise woman, and we are its Gulkans. We say this with shame, for we are as weak and helpless as children. Go to her, Outlander. Tell her you would do the deeds of a hero and save the Ahmusa. Maybe then you will have earned the name, the Reverend. Okay. But... Dutalok. Thank you, Jacob. Wow, really? Reverend. Speak to the wise woman, Cinnamon Miracle. Tell her you'll find a safe place for the Ahmusa. That is what I would wish to hear from the one who wants to be named Nerevarine. Yenamu! You as well, huh? Nerevarine. Speak to the wise woman, Cinnamon Miracle. She is our leader.
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Nerevarine. Do you come claim the name of Nerevarine? Well, okay, yeah, so essentially she wants a safe place to all the Daedroth. The All Daedric site is a shrine to Sheogorath, the Mad Lord. The surface ruins are an island of a great distance north as the racer flies. Like monsters, blight storms, blight sick animals. Okay, sure, accompany me. Have you made All Daedroth a safe place for the Ahmusa? If I may pass in safety to the old sanctuary and see the great statue in the inner shrine, then the place is safe for my people. If All Daedroth is safe, are you ready for me to accompany you there and test with their lives whether it is indeed safe? Yes, please accompany me. There might be a few rats and cliff racers, but whatever. Very well, Jakad. Now I will accompany you to the Daedric Shrine on Old Daedroth. And when you've brought me to the old sanctuary beneath the ruins, and I may see the statue of Sheogorath in the inner shrine, then I'll surely know that you've made Old Daedroth safe to earth, the Ahmusa, and I'll name you Ahmusa Nerevarine. Go ahead, and we'll speak further before the great statue. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Safe place. In seasons past, when threatened, the Ahmusa would take shelter in the ruins of All Daedroth, but now the priestess Helene Indaval has come and restored the Daedric Shrine, and the worshippers of Sheogorath dwell there, protected by terrible sorceries and summonings. First you'll go to All Daedroth and make it safe for the Ahmusa, then you'll return and I'll accompany you there. And if All Daedroth is a safe place for my people, then I will name you the Nerevarine. Make it safe. Have made All Daedroth safe for the Ahmusa? Dealt with the priest Helene Indaval? Are there cultists or creatures of Sheogorath that threaten us? Are there any other dangers that may cause us harm? Remember, to make sure it is safe, I must accompany you to All Daedroth and see for myself. If I die on my journey, it is not safe, and you shall not be named Ahamusa Nerevarine. Okay, well... This is... Because, I mean, hell, look at where we are. And all Daedroth is pretty much straight north from here. Thankfully, she does have, like, a... I think water walking, shoes? Or... No, I guess not. Maybe it's just an innate ability. Okay. Wow, this is gonna take a minute. Or two. Hold on, let me kill the muskrat. Cause... Yeah, she just walks on the water. Like I do. Come on. I'm not going that fast. There we go. Oh, hold on, she's out of sight. Okay, you coming? Excellent. No, keep walking. Shut up. There we go. I'm aiming at the island at least. You coming? Yeah, slowly. Might be an easier way to get up onto the island over here. Yeah, that's battle music. That's you. And goodbye. You made it. Okay. Now. Come on. We gotta get in here. Don't worry, they won't attack us. Okay, as we're in here. There were a couple scamps before. Or no, the scamps were dead. Right. Come on. The inner shrine. What's up?
Thank you.
Yeah. I said I accompanied you, Jakir, to see if you had made Altaedra safe for the Ahamusa. You have fulfilled my conditions. Thank you, Jakir. The Ahamusa shall be saved, and if you wish, I shall name you Nerevarine of the Ahamusa. Please do. You've made this place safe for the Ahamusa, and so I name you Ahamusa Nerevarine, ward leader of the Ahamusa and protector of the people. I also give you the Madstone of the Ahamusa, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer, that you are the Nerevarine, that the Ahamusa shall follow you in all things, even unto death, until the enemy is defeated, or until you are dead. Now I can stay only briefly. Soon I must return to Ahamusa camp and make preparations to relocate here. The Madstone of the Ahamusa. Cast and use sound 50 points for 20 seconds on touch. Well, I don't even understand that spell. What does it do? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I'm the Ahamusa Nerevarine now. I think the Zainab would be a bit easier to get to, because they're right there. There's Fallen Serrano. Yeah, might as well just head on over there. Wow. No, damn it. Mirandus, there we go. Telcero, and there we go, Fallen Serrano. And it's just north of me. Actually, given how many areas I've loaded now, yeah, I should probably save again right here. Pretty much straight north. The returns, I don't care. Come on, damn it! Seriously? Okay, then, what did she have to say about the Zainab? Okay, so the Zainab. Our slime crafty, their camp is in the interior of the Gridlands. Okay. That doesn't really help. Okay. Come closer, let me see you. Yes, I think it is you, the one they talk about. The Outlander who claims he fulfills the Nerevarine prophecy. You should talk to Ashkan Karshed. He's the mightiest champion and greatest Ashkan of all the Ashlander tribes. A very great man. You should talk to him. He's a very curious man, always speaking with traders and travelers about the news of the world. Go ahead. Our great chief does not stand on ceremony. You may enter his yurt if you are clean and courteous. Okay, Oh, where is it? Yep, the ash can. Hello. So, you are Jakira, the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. You are welcome to our hospitality, Outlander, but you must tell us, how can an Outlander be the Nerevarine? We've heard the rumors. We know you to be the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies, but teach us, Jakira, how can an Outlander be the Nerevarine? Tell your story, show your proof, and ask to be named Nerevar. Ho ho, excuse me, do not think me rude, but seriously, you believe this story yourself? I mean, no offense, but you must admit you are an Outlander, and completely ignorant of our ways. How could you ever be our war leader? What sensible Ashkan would ever choose you to lead the tribes? Ho ho. Okay. Set me a test, then. Very well. A vampire named Calvario has taken refuge in nearby Narano Ancestral Tomb. If you're as worthy as you say you are, it should be a small matter for you to dispose of this vampire. There, you have your test. Now perhaps you would leave me in peace for a bit? Narano Ancestral Tomb. Narano Ancestral Tomb is to the north, but you are a stranger and may get lost. Listen. Go west from your camp until you reach the mountains, and then turn north and follow the mountains. Keeping them on your left. When you pass the ruins of New Left, keep your eyes to the east, looking for an entrance flanked by 2 trees on the western slope of a hill in the center of the Grazelands. That'll be Narano Ancestral Tomb. Okay. Wow. Oh. Might as well go and take care of a vampire for them. Why the hell not? So if I... Okay, right. So, west. Okay. When you pass up the ruin... Okay, that's a dwarven ruin. Keep your eyes to the east. Okay, so now the mountains are on my left. Gotta wait until I pass the dwarven ruin. Nice. Okay, then... Okay, now I've officially passed it. Hold on. Common... One anti-common. Okay, whatever. Give me your heart, and get... No. Not quite, anyway. Oh! Okay, so an ancestral tomb flanked by trees. Nice. Alright. I should save here now, since I'm this far out. Yeah, not anymore. Now it's more just save so that way, in case the game crashes. Danders? Damn, dude. Steel war axe. Whoa, what in the hell happened in here? One skeleton warrior. And a skeleton champion. Morris? Key to Narano chest. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, is that where the key would go to? Oh, wow. One extravagant ring. Oh, the ransom of Zodek. Note from backlog. Morris, you boys better clear out. Our position was given away, and we were raided by that bastard, Gorse. He sent a small band of the dead to draw us, and wiped out all but Leuven. He was able to make it back here to Naus to warn us. We are clearing out and heading for a new location. I suggest you and your boys get out of there as soon as possible. We have a snitch in our organization. You let me find out who it is, and I'll feed their flesh to the crabs. It seems as though he knows all of our raiding routes. It's just a matter of time before Gorse sends them damned and dead your way. I'll never turn those goods over to that necro. What's fair is fair, and he had to pay up. You know where I'm coming from. I'm sending Ursine to deliver this message to you. She will deliver a key so you can gain entry into the rendezvous point. See you soon, good luck, brother. Duck. Right, because I looted those, key to Indaran Tomb. Yeah, I already went into the Indaran Tomb a long time ago. Ugh, okay, that. And wow. Yeah. It's like, this doesn't even prompt a journal entry. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Picking that up, or even reading it, doesn't prompt a journal entry. If it did, maybe there would be something worthwhile. Okay. Cheap fire resistance. Yeah, it's like 3 level 100 lock doors that then led to another tomb talking about Crazy Bato, I think was the name. Or maybe something else, but yeah, it was like a link between the 3, but now I finally found I actually went backwards. I found the last thing, and then the second thing, and now the first thing. Oh, shut up. Calavadio. Ooh, vampire dust. I don't even have any more of that. Okay. A steel dye katana. No, thank you. Scamstone, stoneflower, and wickweed. And that's it. Okay. Well then, I guess if that's it, I'm heading back to the Zion Lab to inform them that the vampire is dead. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Alright, here we are. Here's the Zion. I picked up his vampire dust for you. Okay, so yeah, the Narana Ancestral Tomb. And the Reverie? Oh, well, so you killed the vampire Calvadio. Well, I'll be happy to acknowledge you as Zainab Nerving, but it is customary for one seeking honor from the Ashcan to allow the Ashcan generous gift as a mark of respect. Because you are an outlander and do not know our customs, I'll do you the great favor of naming the gift. I wish to receive, a high-born Telvanni bride. A pretty one, plump with big hips to bring me many sons. Where do you find a high-born Telvanni bride? That is simple. You should visit high-born Telvanni lords, inform them that Ashkan Kashid of the lordly Zainab would do them the honor making their daughter his bride. Surely many Telvanni lords would be honored to receive such an offer. Consider carefully the many daughters offered, and choose for me the finest. Take counsel with my wise woman, Sanumu Zaba. She knows my mind well in such matters. Does my journal have anything? Oh, wow. No, my journal doesn't say anything interesting, but I've been given permission to seek out the wise woman. I think it's this one. Yes. Yeah. I am Samunu Zabna, counsel. Kasha wants to tell Telvanni braid, eh? No highborn Telvanni would wed an Ashlander, but I have a plan. Go to my friend, Seville Iman, slave mistress of the festival slave market in Tel Arun. Tell her you need a pretty Dunmer slave to pose as a Telvanni lady. Then Seville Iman will tell you what clothes to buy, and will dress her like a highborn Telvanni. Then escort the pretty slave to Zainab camp and present her to Ashkan Kashad as highborn Telvanni bride. He won't know the difference. Seville Iman. Slave mistress at Festival Slave Market in Tel Arun. Let's see. Tel Arun, right. Okay, so I'm gonna have to eventually take a boat to Voss or something. Wow. Actually, it might be easier, at least for me alone, to just water walk over to there from here. Okay. This is gonna be something. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're under the belly, huh? Just die. God damn. Don't you idiots leave me alone? Right. Make my way over to this side of things. Seville. Something special. You need a slave to pose as a highborn Telvanni lady? Sweet Alma. That's what known as Zama and her cunning plans. I do have the slave you want. Valera Lever, a pretty Denmark girl. But first you must get an exquisite shirt, exquisite skirt, and exquisite shoes to dress her in. You get these exquisite clothes, bring them to me, then we will discuss a price for her. Okay. Come on, damn it. I hate these Telvanni pathways. Sweet bump, 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 bump. Oh, you're gonna get stuck on every single thing. It's all the damn winding. Okay, let's go to boss, I think.
May I help you, Outlander?
Wait, this is... Oh, wait, what? No, hold on. Let's stand it for more, screw it. Because there should be some clothier shops, well, in town. I have no idea where. Oh, that's a healer. That's an apothecary, a mage. Let me check down in that market area. Maybe you? Barte. No. Well, you saw a little better than, but not what I'm looking for.
Yes?
Because I need what? Yeah, exquisite shirt, exquisite skirt, exquisite shoes. Ah, no, you do alchemy and stuff. And you obviously just do weapons. That's a bar. Not sure how this place is. An alchemist. Wonderful. A house. It's a sorcerer. Interesting. Who's the monk?
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Okay, so there has to be... What the hell? You'd think there'd be like a clothier somewhere, especially in the town's biggest sector, Mora. Okay, actually, stay away from me. What the hell? Absolute zero? House of Lalu, Mages Guild, and now Nerevarine, so, yeah. Right,
You have great understanding.
Yeah, shut up. Fine, you know what? Screw this. I'll be that much of a pain in the ass just to find a goddamn clothier. God damn it, move! Quit getting caught on every single little clip. Come on, move the on already. Right. Oh my god, shut the up already! I freed you a long ass time ago! Shut up! God damn, I'm getting pissed. Okay, come in. No, I need, jeez. Exquisite. Oh, where's... Okay. One exquisite skirt. One exquisite shirt. And... some exquisite shoes. Where... Okay. God damn it. Okay. Let's reduce that cost a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Because, okay, just double check before I leave. Exquisite shirt, exquisite shoes, exquisite shirt. Right. Okay. Now, actually, let me just get... God damn it! What's your walking? Son of a bitch! God damn it! What the hell? You have to get caught. Shut up! I know I looked you up ages ago. Shut the f up already. God, I'm tempted to just kill him and pay the goddamn fine. Cyber's more. Let's go. Oh, shut up! I just arrived and also everyone needs it. I mean, yeah. Now I got back there yet again. I suppose a life as a bride would be better than life as a slave. Okay. Oh. Is it? Yes, you. Okay, so something special, yeah. Good, these clothes are perfect. Hold on to them. You'll give them her when you've bought her. But I need a little more time to coach Fuller Lever to play the part of a highborn Telvanni lady. I know just the thing we need. Go get a bottle of Telvanni Bug Musk perfume. Try, Bildrin Alreth, the apothecary here in Teleroom, or Jolda, the apothecary. Okay. Bildrin Alreth. Oh. That'll make Fuller Lever completely yours. Just go, hurry. Wait, there's shops here? A trader. Right, okay. Okay. So, here's where... God damn it! What the hell? Trying to get in. Okay. I need some Telvanni bug mask. Come on, that's only worth 20. You know it. Okay, now what do you have here? Pot and plaster, a smith. Huh. I wonder if I could have just gone straight to the trader up here. Because I think she and I met before, thanks to... What's her name from Pelgiad? Or maybe not. Oh man, oh right, it's a different town. You wouldn't even have had anything I needed anyway. So, whatever. What is that? Amulet of Silence. Interesting. Okay. So, back to you. Something special, right? You have Tavani Bug Musk. Excellent. No, don't give it to me. You'll give it to her when you have bought her. Now, let me tell you my price. For this superb specimen, skillfully coached to play her part in your little scheme, I'm pleased to accept from you the modest sum of 1,200 rates, and I only offer you this special price out of my friendship for Sanumu Zadma. I'll give you 600. Sweet Alma, I hope you don't encounter another trader as sharp as you, or I'll end up paying you for my goods. But I'll accept your offer and thank you for your custom. Now, here's the key to her cage. I'll remove her slave bracers. When you're ready, you should speak with Valera Lever. Give her the presents, the exquisite clothes, and Talvani Bugmus, and explain to her that she is to follow you back to Zainab camp to meet her future husband, Ashkan Kashet.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Yes, okay. Who looks down at the ground, waiting for you to speak? Okay. Valera, yes. Sarah, fellow Lever of Velathi's Haven, daughter of Andrana Lever, Lord of Tel Lever. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See, Seville Amen has taught me well. I shall be a highborn Telvanni lady, and no one will know the difference, just like a lady. Okay? I admit, I'm a little anxious about marrying an Ashlander. You an Ashlander chief, but anything is better than being a slave. And I am very tough and smart, and determined to make the best of my chances. But Seville Imayan said you wanted to give me some presents. Yes. Oh, Sarah, these clothes, they are divine. Such a perfume, only the very rich can afford this. And it wasn't too bad. I should do everything I can to please you and my new master, that is, my gracious lord and husband-to-be. Come, I am so excited, I cannot wait. Let us travel together to Zainab camp and meet this Zainab lord. Yes, travel together. Are you ready now for me to accompany you to Zainab camp? Yes, please accompany me to Zainab camp. Very well, Jakad. Now you and I will travel together. When we have arrived in the Ashkentir Zainab camp, we will speak further about my new bridegroom. Okay, well, nice clothes. Okay, we're gonna be taking boats first. Okay, damn it. Come on, god damn it! I really hate Talvani areas. Let's see, did you get stuck too? Okay, now I have to walk very carefully. Yeah, just follow the same path that I took, dumbass.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Yes, come on. Let's see, go to the boss. Okay, boss, perfect. Don't need to waste time at tell boss. And the Zainab camp is... Wait, is... No, that's the new left one. Oh well, Zainab camp is a little ways out. You're coming, right? Good. Oh, shut up. I'll have to walk in, keep an eye on you, and keep an eye out for other creatures might show up. Oh. Hey, you don't need to worry about them. Let's get going. Oh, shut up. Hurry up. Okay. Try this again. Shut up. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Really? Oh, at least we're getting closer. Son of a bitch. Wait. What was that? Nothing. Get one west. Here's the camp. Oh. jump. Come on now. Okay. Yes, yes, Seta. Yes, we are here safely. And this fine man, he's my bridegroom? He is very distinguished looking, isn't he? A bit severe, perhaps, but the lines on his face there show that he likes to smile. Oh, Seta, I think I'll be very happy. Okay, yes. The Talvani bride. Here you are. This is my new bride. I'm very pleased with your gift, Jakad, though she is not so generous in the hips as I would like. I promise to make her a happy bride and to do her honor as a highborn Talvani lady. And, as I've said, I will now name you Zainab Nerevarine, war leader of the Zainab and protector of the people. I must also give you the Zainab Thong, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that the Zainab had named you Nerevarine. Really? Oh, cast when used, detect animal 150 feet for 5 seconds on stealth. Wow, thanks, I think? I'm not sure what the hell to say to that. Okay, okay, I did just pass 2 hours, but I want to finish getting the, Ashland tribes united. Hopefully the next one doesn't take that damn long, because, yeah. Okay, I need to travel far, far that way. Easier to levitate initially. Okay, wow. Wait, that's not SMD. Oh. Okay. I'm a bit closer than I thought I was. Okay. And here. Hi. Yes. You are that Outlander, the one who thinks he's the Nerevarine. Go away. We want nothing to do with you. What the hell? Okay, now, we know about the prophecies. Our Ashkan and Gulkan say they are full of superstition. There will be trouble to speak with them. Perhaps you should speak with our wise woman, Manorai. Oh, okay, just straight to the wise woman. Okay, cool. I am Manorai, wise woman of the Erisinium. You are the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. Do you need my service or you seek my counsel? I warn you, be wary of Ashkan Udapal and his supporters. They all hate Outlanders and love nothing more than to kill them and loot them. They do not respect customs or hospitalities, and they think nothing of killing unarmed men, women, or children. They are bad men and bad leaders, and you should fear them. Ulathpal. Ulathpal is always in his gear, protected by his bodyguard, Gulkan Oz. I'm just a weak one, and I'm sure you would know best, but I would kill Oz first, the weaker of the two. If I had secret magics and powers, I would use them to preserve me while I defend against 2 enemies at once. Okay, Oz? Oz is Uthpal's faithful bodyguard. He's not so strong or skilled as Ashu Ahe. But wherever you see Ulath-Pal, you will also see Oz. If you fight-Ulath-Pal, you must also fight Oz. Ashu Ahe? Ashu Ahe is a great fighter, the most strong and experienced of the Arisan. He wears enchanted armor and boasts that none of the Arisan can defeat him, not even Ulath-Pal. So, Nerevarine prophecies. You wish to be named Erisanium Nerevarine? Never. Now Ashkan Ulath-Pal and his war-loving Erisanium live. They all hate Outlanders, proud and haughty, and will never suffer an Outlander to rule them. If you would be Nerevarine of the Erisanium, you must kill Uthpal and his supporters, the Gulkans, Azranbi, Ashu Ahe. Then you must help me make peace-loving Erisanium, Gulkan Anhamu or Ashkan Anhamu could then name you Nerevarine Erisanium. Okay. But for anything else can be done, you must first eliminate Ulathpal and his supporters. Then you should come speak with me, and we will discuss further how you might be named Erisanium Nerevarine. Okay, so... First... Ahaz. Ulathpal. Nerevarine prophecies. Very well. This problem has an easy solution.
Die.
Journal updated. Damn it. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Wind of Ahas. Senate kills Heart of Fire. I should probably take anything enchanted off of them. War Axe of Iron Amu. Ooh, wow. Because, let's see. What else did she say? Ahaz, Ranabi, and Ashu Ahi. Right? Okay. Ahaz, Ashu Ahi. No? Ranabi. Ashu Ahi. Wow. You actually took some time to go down. Okay, shield, 10 points on self-constant effect. That's actually really good. Okay, then... Wait. No. Okay, Ranabi, Asha Ahi. Okay, so I need to find... Oh,
Walk
Ranabi.
with virtue, Outlander. Die.
Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Racer. Whoa, hold on. Racer back? Cast on strike, poison 3 to 8 points. Weakness to poison 10%. For 2 seconds. Wow. No, for agility constant. Shield 10 points constant. And cast and use. Weakness to poison 130% for 10 seconds on target. Oh wow. Weakness to fire 130% for 10 seconds on target. That still wouldn't have done anything to me. Fortified Intelligence 3 to 30 points for 20 seconds on self. Wow. And yeah, superstar health. Okay. So I took care of them. This outlining my services and my counsel. Now with Ashkan Ulthal and support is dead, we may consider the Nerevarine prophecies and how you might be named Erbinisium Nerevarine. Okay. Now, with the Ulthal and support is out of the way, it's a simple matter to be named Nerevarine of the Erbinisium. All you need to do is persuade Gulakan Han Amu to become the Ashkan of the Erbisini. Seek him out in his Gulakir. Be prepared, however, Han Amu is not the material one who would choose when looking like an Ashkan. He may be difficult to persuade. Okay. So, I need to find... I don't remember seeing... No. 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 I don't remember seeing it. So this is yet. Maybe I missed something. I suppose. Oh. Wow. I feel like an idiot.
Where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
No matter what Minerai says, I'm not interested. I don't want to be Ashkan. Yes, I recognize it. Ranabi wore that robe. The robe of Erden the Wise. It was handed down to Ranabi to his family. But what does that have to do with my wanting to be Ashkan? Give robe of Erden the Wise make a little speech. Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the robe that gives wisdom in counsel, and it is the idea of the robe that gives confidence in the tribe. But it is the Ashkan who wears the robe, the Ashkan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson, and I must give it thought. Okay. Yes, I recognize it. Oz wore that amulet. Summit kills Heart of Fire. Oz had it from his father, and Oz's father had it from Kinitu Nila, and Kinitu Nila had it from Summit Kill, a great witch warrior. What does that have to do? Okay. Give it to you. Thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the amulet that gives courage in a battle, and it is the idea of the amulet that gives confidence to the tribe. But it is the Ashkan who wears the amulet, the Ashkan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. This is a sobering lesson. Okay. Want to be Ash? Okay, the war axe of my father, the war axe of Aaron Anu. Ulath Paul had it from my father and carried it as Ashkan. give you the axe. Okay, thank you. Your lesson is clear. It is the Ashcan who bears the axe, the Ashcan who accepts responsibility for the safety of the tribe, who holds the fate of the tribe in his hands. Now, with Ulak-Pal dead, I hold the fate of the tribe in my hands, and I must accept that responsibility. Thank you for your lesson. I shall be Ashcan of the Erebus, and I do not need the axe. You should keep it for yourself, and if you wish, I shall also name you Nerevarine. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Jacarib. I promise that, as Ashcan, I shall do my best to amend the dark reputation of the Erebus. And as my first action as chief, I now name you Erebus Nerevarine, champion of the Erebus, and protector of the people. You must also go to Wise Woman Mera and get from her the seizing of the Erebus, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be assigned to all Dunmer that the Erebus have named you Nerevarine. Okay, thank you for your lesson. Okay, yes, good. Holy hell. Okay, now. Back to the Wise Woman, and you. Okay, and... yes, Nerevarine. Cancel? Nerevarine. What the hell? I thought she was supposed to give me a certain item. Go ahead, shipment. We know the incident which you speak. Tinti and Hayo are honorable warriors and never steal. Perhaps this traitor offended them in some way or tried to steal from our herds. Speak with them and make your charges if you have the courage. They are here in camp should you wish to speak with them. Tinti and Hiron. Okay, so I will do that. Okay, thank you. So Hunama has accepted his responsibilities as Ashkin and has named you Erebus Nerevarine. Congratulations, and I must also give you the seizing of the Erebus, a tribal heirloom that ought to be held by our chosen champion as a token that we have named you Nerevarine. Here, take this enchanted token of the Erebus, that all may know that we have named you Nerevarine and champion. Thank you. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta hurry up here. Okay, journal. After seizing... let's see. I kept a bunch of the stuff. Seizing of the Ebronesium. Wow, telekinesis 50 feet for 30 seconds. That's actually really good. Now, I need to speak with someone named Tinti. What about Gwar? Yeah, Gwar Hide Shipment. These are lands of our people, and the Gwar hides of this trader carried were of our herds. It was our right to take back these hides, and we deny his claim on them. Why has he sent you on this errand? Is he not man enough to defend himself? But since you take this man's part for friendship, we will return the hides to you. Okay, thank you, friends. I will return the hides to the trader. Educate, let this trader know that should he step foot in our lands again, we will not be so generous with him, be he your friend or not. Travel with speed, my friend. The game just crashed, son of a bitch. You know what, I'm gonna take care of the rest that off camera. Son of a mother. You know, I have a few minutes, so I'm gonna... Where the hell did I last save? Okay, bye all.
Greetings,
gods.
How may I help you?
Yeah. Take this Gwar hide shipment. Okay. Oh, what? I didn't realize. I just figured it was a herd of wild Gwar. Well, no danger of me heading back that way. I've no desire to make any more enemies with those folk. Thank you for your help. Make sure you visit my father, Sinstulus in Tel Aroon. I'll make sure to send word ahead about what a help you were to me. I'm sure he'll reward you well. Really? Let's see. Tel Aroon is that one. You know what? Screw it. I'm just floating over there from here. Of course, this jackass doesn't even have any proper reward for me or anything. Okay. Something... I'm still faster than you. Whatever. Okay. I was trying to play that it doesn't even care anymore once I get into the water. It's like I'm tainted. Okay, and... Centus Telius Intolerant. Which I'm guessing the general trader. At least that'd be my guess from wanting some guard hides. I could be wrong. Let's see, apothecary.
It's me.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so who am I looking for now? Spintus Telius. Okay. No. What the hell? What the hell? Where the hell is he? Or maybe he runs the platinum plaster. I didn't think about that. Let me... let's see. No? No. Let's see. Tel Arim. No. Is there a place? This is an entire... Okay, whatever.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Apparently nothing. Where the hell is this guy? Okay, so he's just wandering around town. Okay. Where? No? I see a couple. Okay. So... Where? Where's this dude? Apparently he's just wandering around town. So apparently he's walking around. I do not see this son of... Hold on. Let me do this. R8. How's that? Where the hell were you?
Well, hello there.
Seriously, where in the
Pleasure to
hell
meet
were
you.
you? Hides, yes. Oh, yes. My son told me how you helped him out with that business. Now see you do so. I know you saved me a lot of money. Here, take this as a reward. Thank you again, friend. Yes. Okay, now I can finally mark every single miscellaneous quest as complete. Holy hell, I need to save, because, wow, nearly 3 hours. Mostly because the game crashed on me, stupid What the f***? The past 3 times in a row, Morrowind refuses to shut down properly, which means I have to do things to make sure that the video files get saved, so that way I don't have to re-record the entire goddamn thing again. What the f***, Morrowind? You just crashed perfectly fine a minute ago. You. I don't know what the f*** Morrowind's problem is lately, but yeah, Jesus Christ. At least now I am not just clan friend, but I am Nerevarine of all the Ashlanders. So, yeah, that takes care of that, and, next is to be named Hortatar, and then figure out what to do from that point. Or actually, perhaps I should return to what's her name? The wise woman of Ursula, could say, hey, I passed the 4th trial, because now I am, named Nerevarine by all the Ashlander tribes. So then the 5th trial will be being named Hortatar, and honestly, I think with the way the way all the counselors are spread out in, just all along Azura's coast for Telvanni, I think that would be the hardest one to get to the counselors. Then Redoran, I mean, yeah, they're all there, but it'll take some convincing to get them all on board. And then, well, as for Halala, it's probably just a matter of saying, name me Hortatar, done, okay, now I'm done. What the hell? Yeah, so that'll be next time, and, well, hopefully it doesn't take as long, so I'll see you there sometime. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't hit that bell so you can always be notified whenever I upload another video. And as always, have fun.